Howdy, 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 people. How's everybody doing tonight? Whew. Am I going to be here all alone tonight? Well, howdy there. What is it? Bradley White. Hey, Warren Lewis. And hey, Believe on the Cross. How's everybody doing tonight? There's Mr. Shaky and Little Bit and Paula Wells. Well, hello. Paula says, what do you mean goodbye, April? That's what I mean. Goodbye, April. Believe on the cross. Well, wait a minute. Well, hey, Free Henley. Hope y'all doing good. And Believe on the Cross saying full. Full of what? How the garden, hello. Hey, Red. How's all y'all doing? Our Shaky, goodbye, April. Hello, May. I was wondering who would get it. Well, hey, Debbie.
Shaky get it.
Shaky got it.
Now was he win?
Can I send him you?
His wife might not like that.
Oh. Well.
You'd miss me when I was gone. Where's your phone?
My phone?
Yeah.
In my thing here.
Well, I need it so I can see some comments.
Yeah, we're running behind.
Yeah, we had to.
Sylvia Container or Connected Dots.
Yeah, she's the one singing last night. That was some beautiful music.
Says, hello, Lazy Acres. I heard about you from Believe on the Cross. I hope you didn't listen to them very much. Especially Tony. They ain't no telling what he'd tell you about me.
I seen you on Believe on the Cross last night singing. I got to get in. And Miss Paula Wells and everybody else. I don't know who I was in here yet. I was in the restroom. I'm sorry.
I don't know neither. The chat's going faster than I can read.
Hello, Miss Chris. Warren Lewis.
Debbie said, I knew it was April, your sweetie. You was talking about.
No.
Sweetie. Girl, you know her long enough, too, to know better than that.
I want y'all to know he was singing a song today. And it was
y'all can hear how bad I talk, so y'all can imagine me trying to sing.
Well, that's true too. But he was singing "My Sweet Country Girl," and I was sitting there and I was going. And he looked at me and started laughing. Then he started singing "My Mean Country Dummy." So y'all know what he thinks of me. Noah Bailey says hello.
Well, howdy. How's that girl?
Stevie must be in the house. Mary Ranch is in the house.
Well, hey, Mary.
And hello, Debbie. I ain't got to say hello to you or Free Henley or Red.
Well, howdy, Billy.
Sylvia connecting the dots. I was talking about you. Bradley White, welcome. How to Garden, welcome. And Paula Wales, Little Bit. We're so glad to see all you guys in here.
Warren said Bad Glenn.
Yeah, he is a Bad Glenn. Billy Hudspeth's in here.
I done said, hey, Billy.
Oh, sorry.
See, she opens her mouth and her ears closed.
When it comes to you, they stay shut.
I can believe that.
The Rusty Pepper's in here.
Well, howdy. We got all kind of people jumped in here tonight. I don't know what to think.
I know, it's wonderful. 19
it
people.
Is. Oh, heck.
Debbie says, too bad there's not a month called Glenn, so you can say goodbye too.
Debbie, you know me long enough. The world couldn't stand two.
Shaky said, Glenn, I was born in the dark, but it wasn't last night, LOL.
No, just the night before light stuff.
Yeah, he's full of mud. I think him and Tony done something today or something. I don't know.
We had to put up with you and Chris.
My wonderful sissy. What did you go in on?
What did I go in on? What?
Oh, Red, I was so glad too. Were you in on StreamYard?
Yes.
We need to. Red,
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to come up and tell your story?
Give me just a moment to remember how to do this.
And I was going to tell you, Red, I was holding the phone to my chest, but my feet got awful sore. I had to go to the doctor yesterday. Then we went to Tractor Supply. Then we went to Walmart.
There you go.
And we stopped somewhere else. And my feet was so sore. And when they're sore like this, if I don't watch where I walk, you're going to think I'm having a heart attack. But she called me and I was up walking. I was holding it. She video called me to give me some good news. And I mean, it was just really, really good news. And Debbie is your daughter and everybody, and Michael, and all y'all doing very well, I hope.
And her 22 new babies.
22 new babies.
So far.
22?
Who had 22? Who had 22 more babies?
Debbie.
The one we got our goats from.
The one that says Debbie Higgins.
Yeah.
She's our goat mama. She's our goat guru.
Well, howdy there, MB Heritage.
Hello, MB.
Yeah, when I called and April's like, I thought that phone number was from you, but I wasn't quite sure. And I said, well, now that you got it in your phone, just mark it as PIA. She goes, PIA, and I went, pain in the... And she burst out laughing.
Oh, because you ain't no pain in the butt.
CIA.
PIA.
I thought she said CIA.
Always got you undercover now, Red.
I just said I thought she said.
I want to know what this is. Is she kicked you out of bed yet and up against the wall?
Now, you know what song's going through my head? Secret
What?
Agent Red. Secret Agent.
That's funny.
What?
Secret Agent Man.
Oh.
If only it's Secret Agent Red.
Secret. Yeah, there you go.
It's a SAG, a SAG. Secret Agent Red. Oh, no, wait a minute. Sorry. SAR.
What was that
I'll
about
get
to say?
I'll get my alphabet correct here in a minute.
Secret Agent Red, and I was like, she said, I'm sorry, CAR. Oh, man. Well, tell them what you've been through this week. This woman received a blessing, everybody.
I needed it after the other day. Okay, one day I'll find out that it could be cancer in Travis's leg. That was just, I went numb. I mean, I was numb for days. And then a couple of days after that, Matt and I was making dinner, and the front of our oven fell off. 10 minutes later, I found a tick on my computer screen. Not even 5 minutes after that, there was a black widow crawling down my wall in front of me.
Hey, Red, hang on 1 second, honey. I'm sorry. Before you get into all the details, Sylvia Connected Dots, thank you for the super chat, girl.
Yes, it's very much.
Thank you, Sylvia.
You don't have to do that.
But we do appreciate it.
We do appreciate it.
And we'll bring you up here in a minute. You can send okay, Red. And Debbie, we will be praying for your mom. Her mom hit her head and she was in the Baptist with a brain bleed.
Oh, she fell again.
She's back home now. Pray for her. So.
She fell twice.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. And Red, I'm so sorry. I didn't get
No, it's okay. It's perfectly fine. But we went to the doctor today. And she's looked at Travis. She goes, you probably have to be on blood thinners the rest of your life. I mean, yeah, I said, we've discussed that, and he knows what may happen. She said, because at this point, we're thinking it could be a protein deficiency or something like that in the blood. Actually, Papa Rock posted over on Believe on the Cross the information about it. But she said that's what we believe it is. They will have to do further testing, but that's what they're looking at. I said, so it's not cancer? She goes, no. I was like, okay.
I can breathe.
Yeah. Because, I mean, for like a couple of nights, I woke up literally fighting in my sleep.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's your baby.
I know. Well, one night I woke up and I didn't realize it, but I was fighting with Tucker. I was slapping in my sleep, and when I woke up, she was slapping at me. So it was like a paw and hand fight in the middle of the bed. And I was like, oh, God, I'm so sorry, Tucker. But, yeah, so he's got to go see a doctor in Greensboro, North Carolina. It's starts at the V, some type of vein doctor.
Varicose.
Yeah, well, actually,
No, I think it's a different name for it.
yeah,
That's a vein in your leg.
Yeah.
But the doctor, they call it, I can't remember the name. I've heard of them. I took Mama to one, and I can't remember the name of it.
Look what Shaky just said.
Dang, you want me to put a mask on? Just watch you through the computer, LOL.
I'm telling you, somebody jinxed me this week. It was.
The pollen's been bad.
It has. I told Glenn, we was down there milking a few minutes ago, and I said, I taste like I'm eating a handful of gravel. And I know what all it is the pollen, because it is so thick on everything. We shut the door to the car, and it just went poof. I mean, it just came right in the windows. It's so bad.
Well, not only the pollen, but I mean, the Black Widow. Why was it tick on my computer screen?
They just waiting for you.
They just wanted to come say hey.
And the front door of the oven falling off. I'm like, oh.
You ought to let your girls out and let them free range. You will not have a tick problem.
I can. People fly up and down this road. They'll run them over.
Well, we live on the highway out here, and I let the guineas run loose, and they'll get out there and stop the traffic. Party time.
No, the people who live at the end of this road drive like a bunch of morons.
They do here, too.
Yeah, that's what I started saying. Whenever we had 30-some went down to 15 or 20-some, a lot of people didn't stop. But the guineas would stand there and wait for a car. They'd be across the road. And they'd wait for a car, and as soon as the car got there, they'd take off flying. I mean, they were suicidal. So these, I'm glad they're on the backside.
Shaky's got it right. Vascular doctor.
There you go.
There you go.
Shaky's a good man.
I knew it started with a V.
Welcome back, Paula. And Debbie, I'm sorry. Debbie, I was going to ask you, what is your mom's name? I can't remember, so we can ask for prayers in her name, if you don't mind. Mary Ranch, I hope you're doing a little bit better. Y'all, she was without a refrigerator for 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, can you imagine being without a refrigerator for 2 weeks?
In the middle of the wintertime, it might not be too bad, but now it's coming up warm weather.
Well,
And-
the little tiny little apartment refrigerator we got here in the living room. We put our drinks and stuff in. That's what we had for a whole year.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's rough because we don't. I guess the reason I think it's so rough is we
Oh.
don't really go nowhere much.
You have to sing the song.
Georgia. I love that name. Georgia. But
Well, there's nothing to, rainy night.
yeah. Yeah. If anybody else wants to come up too, we'll run the link. And Sylvia, if you want to come up and sing tonight, we just ain't gonna let Tony play no banjo.
You asking him to try to get in here to do that, ain't you? You know
Warren
with
will
him,
say-
that's just about a dare.
Warren will say banjo, banjo. He had to play it for us. Have you heard him play the banjo, Red? Tony will tell you, or Chris will tell you,
God.
you don't want to. We told her we was going to invest in
See,
her
I will
some.
play.
We told her we was going to start a GoFundMe page, and they said for what? We said for you some expensive ear
Play.
muffs or plugs.
I tell you what, next time y'all come up, Tony can bring his banjo, but I'm bringing out my djembe. I dare him to keep up with me on that one.
We'll bring it out and play it, Red.
Do you know what it is?
Hello, Stinky.
There you go.
There he goes.
He's off and running.
Yeah, what it is kind of like a. Have you ever been to a Renaissance fair?
I have. Yeah.
I told you. Maybe said they didn't have running water for 4 years.
Anybody brave enough to play that band?
Oh, I do have good news to tell you.
You had some
More
good
good
news.
news.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, let me finish from what I was saying earlier. He will have to see a vascular doctor in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Well, if y'all need us to go, just if he don't know where to go, just let us know. We'll go. We'll make plans to be able to go with you. Glenn knows.
I don't know if you'll be able to go in or not. Is the problem?
Well, honey, it's okay. I'd rather y'all get there than not.
That
And
is
Glenn
true.
knows a lot about Greensboro.
I used to know a lot about Greensboro.
Where he
I don't
drove
know.
the truck and stuff. A
Yeah.
lot of stuff was in Greensboro. Tony, where's that beautiful wife? There her is.
Hi,
Hey,
Fred.
Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Red.
Hi, Tony.
Hello, Sylvia.
Oh my God.
You see the nuts in the bottom beside you?
Hey.
Are you going to
The
sing for
notes
us again?
of the instrument I was talking about earlier
Mary
It's a drum.
Rain.
is a drum that I actually
Yeah.
got to play.
Okay, we'll raise more money. How much money will you pay to get me to stop?
They'll take it back. You
Bloody
keep
mercy.
going.
No doubt, no
Where's
doubt.
my check, sir?
Very right.
Come on, Pastor Tony, play it.
We just donated the savings.
That's one instrument I do not know how to play is
Hey, don't
banjo.
either.
Debbie
Anyway.
is here. Glenn's brother taught Debbie how to play banjo, and Debbie's actually very good at playing banjo.
Debbie said, my ear hurts.
Mine does.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to sound like it, is it, Debbie?
Did you?
I remember
Francis
the-
wants one, and I hope he don't get one. They're loud.
You remember the neighbor I told you about, April?
Uh-huh.
He came
Did he
over
come
and
over?
apologized.
That's good.
He came
Really?
over. Yes, he did.
Oh wow.
Oh, that just
Yes,
made me
he
so
did.
mad.
Me too.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
serious.
believe me, me too. When he basically told me that his picnic was more important than Travis's life.
Exactly.
That's
Mary,
kind of
that's
hateful.
so funny. Thank you.
I'd have said, well, you go have your picnic.
Exactly. I mean, whenever somebody's sick and they help you all the time, they took Red's car and he had to pay him. And he even made him get out and put the gas in, knowing he had a blood clot from his groin to his knee.
Ooh. Ooh.
And then told
And
him,
then he yelled at him all the way up there and yelled at him all the way back.
what was it he told him about?
I have to ruin the rest of my day just because you have a blood clot.
Yeah, is that not awful?
I'd have said, well, let me help you out here. You see that door handle? Get out.
Exactly. That's just awful.
It is.
But he realized he was being a total and complete, you know what? And he did apologize.
Well,
He
should
even-
have-
I-
he
even
should
when
have
I told
realized that
him-
before. I mean,
Well-
seriously. My things quit moving.
But he even told me today, he goes, if you need me to go to Greensboro with you, you let me know. I'll go with y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Glenn,
My
I'll give you
daddy-
$100
my
if you
daddy
want
bought me
to
that
and try
banjo.
one for that dang instrument of torture.
That banjo is a
Wait.
prized possession to me.
He's picking on you, Tony.
He
I
is.
know. I'm just picking back.
I tried to get him to come over here so Dudis could give him lessons.
I gotta give him a hard time back. He knows I love him.
Exactly. Everybody in here is great. Whenever you come in here, you're part
Murray
of
will
the
double it.
family. Murray said you double it.
Hey, Pedro,
What?
You
It's-
better
it's-
hide it. He's on his way.
it's getting tempting here now. Murray done doubled the.
You know,
He's
I
on
don't
his
know
way.
who
It's
Shaky
$300.
picks on the most, me or
I
Tony.
I'll make you a deal. You get me to 1,000 subs, and I'll play it Amy live.
That ain't a good way of getting her, Tony.
You mean minus 1,000?
Now y'all don't have me rolling on the floor again.
Oh, you're in the wrong spot if you don't want to do that.
No
Hey,
doubt.
hey, wait a minute, Sylvia. It's not
Yes,
as
ma'am.
bad as what you think.
Shaky said.
I laughed so
"Chris,
much
put
last
it up
night,
in
I
the
almost
closet
peed my
where he
pants.
can't reach it."
Hello,
Yeah,
Victor.
trust me, rolling on the floor is not as bad as what you think. I
Yes,
should
ma'am.
know. I got 4 wheels.
Oh no! Oh no!
You let me roll on the floor everywhere you go.
Yeah, I got my jaw's hurting from smiling so much. I don't usually smile this much, but
You have
No.
a beautiful smile.
I haven't got to meet you a lot, Sylvia, but I will warn you firsthand. I mean, right off the bat, I will do wheelchair jokes one after the other if you get me started. I can't help it. To me, they're hilarious.
that's fine with me. I mean, I'm in a group that I haven't smiled in a long time. I've had a rough with my husband. You know, he has stage 4. He just got out of stage 5, and he's in stage 4. It took us a while to get him there, and kidney failure, and it's been hard, and I almost lost him. But you know, he's still here by the grace of God. The doctors can't even believe it. You know, the doctors can't even believe and don't understand why he's still alive. And I'm like,
Because
you
he
know,
loves you and don't want to leave you.
yeah.
I mean, seriously.
He
Well,
was.
you know what Travis told me today after they told him we don't believe it's cancer.
What?
Forgive me, I might cry a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay. You may get me to cry too. Now don't.
No doubt.
He said, Mama, I knew God was beside me all along.
Amen.
Amen. He wasn't beside him. He was carrying him.
That's right.
Well, you know what? when I vision like Jesus coming to get me, I see him like standing in my bedroom, and he's going like, "Hey, come on, let's go have some fun. Come with me." You know, it's just like I see him sort of like a hippie dude, if that makes sense.
Mom, that's the first I've ever heard.
Maybe they live.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of the really cool hippie dudes, and it's like, come on, let's go have some fun. Let's go. You know, that's the
Oh,
way I
God.
envision it in my head, but my brain ain't like
He
working
really
on all
does have a
whatever they're
sense of
doing.
humor. I mean, he don't want us to be dried up and no fun.
Yeah, he had to be. He put you here.
That's true.
Oh, now.
Hey,
Oh,
you stick around. He's gonna pick on me, and if he don't, I'm leaving because I know something is very
Oh,
bad.
don't leave. Don't leave.
Hey, she just
That's
mean or meaner to me.
Let's see.
Have you
I
ever seen
just
me mean to him? Red, was I mean to him today?
no.
Hey, remember, start thinking. Back up there a few hours. Look at that face. She's trying to hide it now. She's remembering. See
I
the smoke
got him.
coming out there?
I remember what you did in the car.
No, Tony, that was you did that in the car. My seat will never be the same. I'm gonna have to invest in the Tide freshener company to get that out of there.
Well, I just
I have
liked
a
it when
question.
Glenn had to go back in and get the liquid.
Go ahead, Sylvia.
My question is, y'all are on live stream. I was looking at that today,
Uh-huh.
and is it free?
You
Or do you
can
have to
do
pay-
what, 20 hours a month free?
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
20 hours a month on StreamYard free, and you can pay for anything over that.
Oh,
Well, you can get it a script, a thing if you want more than
Yeah,
20
it's
hours.
so much a month if you want over. more
What
than
is it,
20
Tony?
hours a
$20,
month.
$25 a month?
$25 a month for unlimited.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did
Alright.
you see what Shaky said?
What do
He
you
goes,
say?
well, he is a long-haired rebel, and
Rusty,
yes,
we'll be right
actually,
back.
he was.
Hello, Kyle. Did you see what Mary Ranch said, Tony?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mary Ranch, he did.
Hey, Kyle.
We ain't had the car 2 weeks.
No, and he put it in it today, and it smells like it was in a
War zone.
sewer for 2 months.
Not
Well,
like
that
it's
happens
been
when
a
you get
war.
old or older.
Wait a minute,
No,
did you buy it today, or?
We actually had it since what, last weekend, Chris? I think it's last weekend.
I don't
You
know.
got the car
Yeah.
2 Fridays ago.
What did y'all eat today anyway?
222.
That's right.
Three
Yes,
22. What? What is that?
I've been coughing so much, here lately. I think it's because of the pollen in the air. And it's really embarrassing when you cough so hard, you actually poop your pants. Terrible.
But it
I'm
was.
like,
You don't
"Ooh."
even have to do that. You just
It
got
was.
I've
it.
laughed so hard that I've peed my pants.
I know.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right, Shaky.
I was there yesterday.
Tony, Kyle's got a question for you.
I'm holding my thumb up.
Shaky said that car's value went to the negative
Mhm.
with 1, 2, LOL, and amen to that, because it did. But yeah, my car was just. We paid $1,000 for my Ford Explorer 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Oh my love.
How much miles did it have on it?
The Explorer.
Yeah.
And it's a
I
4-wheel
don't remember.
drive. It wasn't really a whole lot, but we actually bought the car for parts and then decided we could fix it really cheap. And I drove the wheels off that car. I drove it
But-
every day.
We just bought a Kia Soul.
Yeah, I used one. It ain't no new
Ah.
one. And we got a very good deal in it. Cause the other 2016s, they was double or almost a third more than what we give for this one.
And this
No.
thing got 80,000 miles on it.
Oh,
Wow. Last year, I needed to get a car because my car was about to just go, and I went to Or Nissan, and I heard about it to go there, and I went there, and I went car shopping, and I found a car that had 53,000 miles on it. It was used. The bumpers kind of messed up, but I didn't care. It was a very good car, and they sold it to me for $8,999. But with everything they tacked on it, it went up to $11,000. I'm thinking, man, why are y'all tacking all this stuff on here? You know, I thought my car would cover this.
We got a surprise visitor tonight, real quick.
Who?
Yes.
Well, howdy,
Hey,
buddy.
Travis. I'm so glad you don't have cancer.
I thank you for all your old prayers.
Well, you're so welcome.
You're welcome, buddy.
You're just too young to be sick like that, and we all just love you. And you just don't know how good it done my heart.
How old are you, buddy?
Doing good, although I still have a blood clot in my leg. I'm still doing fine.
How old are you?
29.
Oh, yeah, you're way too young. Yeah. Well, praise the Lord that you don't have it.
Amen.
What scares me is his father died when he was 36 years old from the same thing.
Oh, wow.
Need to be very careful and stay off that leg till that blood clot completely dissolves.
Right. Yeah.
He wants to get out there and fix the chicken coop so he can get the chickens in it.
There'll be plenty of
prop that
time
leg
to
up.
do that after the blood clot dissolves.
You need to prop that leg up, too.
Exactly, because Travis, you don't want it to move or break off. Because if it
Or
goes
get
to
bigger.
your heart, but if it goes to your heart, what? Oh,
Shaky.
but
What'd
if it goes
Shaky
to
say?
your heart, it will kill you if it moves.
Yeah.
And we don't want that to happen.
Don't
Those car dealerships in North Carolina have to fall off.
I read everybody else
They're
saying
so retarded in it.
Yeah, because all they got to do is stick their nose in. I went and got my sandwich and fries out a while ago, opened the door up, and all I could smell was Tony's tizzle.
God.
You know what's bad? Is you're in Walmart and
Don't look at me turn red.
and he'll be okay. We'll be at Walmart and he'll be walking down the aisle and all of a sudden you see that leg lift up and you go, oh God, I know what he just did.
Well,
Now-
at least he gives you a warning and not like this one, and you don't hear nothing, and then you hit the wall of smell.
Now, Red gets mad because she can't reach over and raise the door. We'll look like it.
Hey, I got some good news.
You do?
What?
Well,
Yeah.
let's have it.
My husband and I have been married for 20 years. We just celebrated it on the
Oh,
21st.
Happy anniversary.
And this is the ring he got me.
Oh,
wow.
pretty.
It is not real. Even though it looks it, it is not. It's not real.
It's
It was on-
beautiful.
Sure is pretty.
It is.
No,
Well,
you know
thank
what?
you.
You know what's
wanna hear
embarrassing?
What?
Matt heard me in the bedroom this morning, the other morning,
Fart?
and I had gas so bad.
I figured that's where you were going.
Yeah, and I'm laying there. My back is towards the door. And about the time that he peeks his head through the door to ask me if I'm okay,
You let it out.
I start fanning the covers and accidentally moon Matt.
Hey, you want to think that's something? When my husband, it never fails. When I'm around my husband, for some reason, when my face is toward him and he turns around, he blasts me all the time. I'm like, dang, Francis.
Tony, I didn't know Debbie knowed you that good.
I got a really bad. I think I'm cursed because I've already mooned the neighborhood twice, and now I'm mooned poor Matt.
You're not cursed. You just like it.
Fred, is your chest congested?
It's allergies.
Well,
Allergies?
she
Yeah, I
also
take
had-
this, but
Allegro?
Thank you.
Yeah, I do too.
I
Yeah.
forgot to take it today.
Oh, yep, that'll do it. I've been on Allegra for a while too.
Read my shaky, Fred.
Pastor Tony, are you sleeping?
Little what, Sylvia?
Are you sleepy?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No, I was wiping my eyes laughing about Shaky's comment there.
He said, I see a red moon
Red moon
arising. I feel
arising.
trouble on the way.
I
Yeah,
see
Tony
the
get that bill too.
He got two with one stone on that one.
Exactly. Except for with Tony, you see people fainting away.
Yeah, Matt said when I did that, he goes, "You were really fanning those sheets good." He goes, all I could do was start laughing and walking away because I knew that you knew I was not there.
It did me, and I was leaning over myself, and I done that. I tucked the cover around me so it wouldn't sneak out.
Wrong.
What, you said the covers would be flapping in the wind?
I guarantee it, because you'd be here Saturday.
You got honey all over your shirt.
Why?
What you
Jake?
been eating?
Why do you have to go behave somewhere? We like it, you in here.
To what?
He goes, I really need to go behave somewhere. And you know what, though? Now that he said that, misbehaving is behaving, only it's a lot more fun.
Exactly.
To a certain extent. Then you got to pay the consequence.
Always. Yep.
Where'd they go?
They put the
she's
mic on
probably
mute.
getting the honey off of him.
Uh-huh.
She said he had honey all over him, so
Shaky said, I really need to behave
Hey,
somewhere.
look at Chris. It would. They put the computer on the blink.
he done shorted the computer out.
Who needs Pepe Le Pew? We got Tony.
Now he sure farts a lot.
Sir Fort.
What did y'all eat today?
It's him.
What did
It's
y'all
not
eat
my birthday.
today?
It's his day.
Oh,
What did
burgers
y'all
and
eat
fries.
today?
We had some burgers and
I
fries
mean,
and cheese and bacon.
I
And
know.
then Chris ordered this wonderful dessert that was like fried dough with cinnamon and honey. And it was so good.
The only
Yeah.
bad, the bad
Did
part,
you- did
Tony
you make
can
another
save
one
his
with
up
them
and hold him for
strawberries?
a long time.
That bacon
Indian,
is what's
Indian
doing it.
fry bread is
That bacon is
very
what's
easy
making
to
you
make
fart.
and it's so good.
It is. It is really good.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you too. Y'all have your mic on mute.
Who we do?
No,
Yep,
Tony.
there you go.
There you
Now
go.
it's
There you
on.
go.
Oh, okay. He's probably afraid the smell will
Tony,
sneak out.
it came back on again. There.
He's back.
He just muted you again.
All right, come on, Sir Farts a lot. Let her talk. Oh, years.
Hey, that's
Pastor
one
Tony.
thing I learned about him. If you're walking up the road with him and them little short legs getting in a hurry, you better turn around and go the other way. Because he just wants to get out in front of you for a second.
Hey, Big Tony.
Yeah, be going up through there.
Yep.
Every step.
Hello, Stevie, outdoorsman.
When I was walking, that happened to me when I was in elementary school. We were walking to the lunchroom, and every step I took, I pooted. I was so humiliated. I was so embarrassed.
So you had the walking farts, huh?
Yeah. On the way to the lunchroom. Talk about
Good
timing.
night.
Good night.
Good
Okay.
night.
Love y'all.
Good night.
Love
We
you
love
too.
y'all.
We gotta go to bed, but I want to stay up for a while.
Yeah,
but you
he's
gotta
gonna
go to
stay
bed.
up.
So y'all
Yeah, I
have
need to
me
go
by
too.
myself.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry.
Yeah, but he'll have to be quiet or Chris will come in there with his stick.
Hey, Chris,
Yes, Sissy.
you want to show your necklaces?
I got this one and this one.
Oh, pretty.
April gave them to me for my
Pretty.
birthday.
When's your birthday?
When'd
It
you
was
take
in
it?
December.
Oh,
That's right.
December.
Yeah. I told her
I
I
was 50.
Hey, you lucky she made it within 6 months.
I'm 5 years older than you.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm 55.
I didn't know that.
Friend. Both of y'all do.
Well, thank you.
Darn, I'm
I'm
still the old man
55
around
too.
here.
I got mad when I turned 50 years old. I got mad at everything, and I even got mad at myself for turning that age.
Well, you should have been grateful.
That's what I started to say. I'm
I was
getting ready.
mad. I mean, I was really mad.
I'm
I
getting
got
ready
to wear a
be
boa
50.
when I
I can't
turn
believe I made it
50.
this far.
And a tiara.
Not me.
Oh, this is Chris's. This is Chris's too, but she let me borrow it. This thing is heavy.
I
Don't
can't
see
really
it
see it real good.
I can't wear necklaces. They hurt the back of my bone on my neck. I just cannot wear necklaces. They just bother me. They hurt.
Well, these are super, super light. They feel nice.
See, I don't wear any jewelry at all.
Neither do I. Just my wedding rings.
I don't wear rings. I don't wear earrings. I don't wear necklaces. I don't wear any of it. I just
Me either.
no. Travis asked me.
I'm just
He
plain.
goes, Mama. He goes, what do you want for Mother's Day? And I went, well, you know I don't like chocolates. He goes, yeah. I said, and you know I don't like flower arrangements.
You don't
goes,
like
yeah.
chocolate?
How can you not like chocolate?
I'll
Look
eat
at the
very
face that
little of it.
April's making.
Yeah, I'm in shock. I
She-
thought
she-
everybody ate chocolate.
She
I'll
tells
eat
me,
very little of
she tells
it, and
me
I'm
I'm
very
her
picky.
detectively chocolate.
Remember, for 40 years, I ain't
I
never
don't-
really liked chocolate.
What's that word?
Delectable.
I don't like
Delectable.
flower arrangements either.
Uh,
I don't. I do not like flower arrangements.
Decadent piece of chocolate.
Yes,
He is my decadent piece of chocolate.
Decadent.
You know what I told him to do for me for Mother's Day?
What?
I told him to take me to Lowe's.
To what?
clothes.
Oh, Lowe's.
Grocery store or hardware?
Hardware.
I did the same thing.
We do have a Lowe's grocery store here, but I was talking about the hardware. Yeah,
What'd
so,
you get?
well, on Mother's Day, he's taking me to Lowe's Hardware. That
Maybe
is my
should be
that is my
63
store.
next
I
week.
love going there.
Oh my gosh,
Absolutely love
Debbie.
going there.
What day?
Whoa, I missed.
I
Four
missed
more
two.
summers till 50. Well, I'm just a little over 50. But Debbie, you don't look 62. man.
Well, happy early birthday, Debbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Do y'all
Happy
go to Lowe's?
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday,
to
dear
you.
Debbie.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. And many
Oh, love
more.
you.
Make sure you tell your husband to spank you.
Bonnie's sitting
night,
on
everybody.
Yeah.
Good night. I gotta go too.
Good night,
It's my
Chris.
bedtime.
No, you got to sing real quick. We love you, Chris. Sing
Oh,
your anthem.
are you gonna
Maybe
sing?
next time. Maybe next time. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
We'll
It's
forgive you.
late. It is late, and I do live in an apartment. And if
We
if I'm noisy past a certain time, they will call the cops. So
Well,
Oh,
you tell your husband that we said
I'm in a Section 8 housing.
Oh, we understand.
They have rules around here.
But you tell your husband that we said we're praying for him, and he's a lucky man. He has a very sweet wife.
Well, thank you. He always calls me his little Jewish princess girl.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Well, Desiree's in the house.
Hello, Desiree.
Hi, Des.
hi, Desiree.
Hey, Desiree. Yeah, I'll see y'all
Love
later. Good night. Thanks for letting me in.
Hey,
Oh,
thank you for coming out.
Love
And
y'all.
Debbie, love you too.
Bye,
God
Sylvia.
bless.
The 6th.
Yeah.
Debbie
Do
said
y'all
her
got a,
birthday's on the 6th.
do y'all have a Lowe's grocery store there?
Yeah, well, we got one in Yadkinville.
Okay, because I had Travis's party here one time, and Tina was here for that. And she asked me, she goes, "Where did he go?" I saw him leaving as we was driving down the road. And I went, "He went to Lowe's to pick up his birthday cake." And she looked at me real funny. She goes, "Lowe's?" And I went, "Yeah." She goes, "Why is he going to a hardware shop for his birthday cake?"
Oh, me.
Oh,
Well,
it's a grocery store. She goes, "Oh, okay."
Rayan?
Yeah.
That used to be one company. And it started up here in Wilkesboro right above us.
Yeah, it did.
Huh.
Yeah, Lowe's started in Wilkesboro, North Carolina.
Travis Matt likes going there more than they like going to Walmart.
I don't like going nowhere no more. Especially not like tonight and go eat too much.
And then have to come home and milk.
Yeah, I had to come home and try to run to get the milking done. And the feeding.
And he was saying, "My belly's so full. I don't know if I can do this."
We went to Hardee's.
Hardee's is good. I love Hardee's.
They
I
used to
love
be
their
good.
burgers. I
I do
hate
too.
McDonald's. I will not eat at McDonald's.
I'm not a McDonald's girl either. Breakfast, dinner, or supper.
Nope. The Hardee's, their burgers are really good.
Well, ours here, it's not the one in Yadkinville.
Debbie, you leaving for the night, girl?
If you are, good night, and I'm so glad you had your baby.
Yep, tell the old man there we said howdy. Hope everything's good.
Good
And
night,
Michael
Debbie.
and Whitney, tell them we all said hello.
Yeah.
You
And we'll
put
have
the
to go
dog
give you
up.
a birthday whipping. Do what, Tony?
All right. I was asking her, did she put her dog up?
Oh, okay.
I don't see the dog, so
Baby's not coming up. There it went. Well, maybe they shut our Sonic here in Elkin down there. It's taking it down.
Yeah, they got an escalator up there.
Sonic is expensive.
It is.
They left such a foul odor up there, they have them take an excavator in there and try to dig it all up.
Debbie, we love you and God bless you and thank you for being in here.
Hush. Go lay down. I swear, Jack, and I don't know what is going on with these animals today. Matt let them outside earlier today to go and potty. Both him and Cooper came up beside each other. They had their feet, their toes touching, and they were peeing the same way.
So did they pee on one another?
No, but I was like, oh boy.
Maybe they were celebrating the news.
I do see blue lights. I see blue lights.
He sat beside me.
Who called loaded?
And when he did,
Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, is the police at your house? They
Three call
come in
loaded.
and lock you up for playing the banjo.
what?
He said he sees blue lights.
Well, I guess. What was that?
I don't know. Chris, is Tony okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the neighbors got pulled with their fart box too loud.
Oh.
I was gonna say if he's alive, give him one toot. So we'll know.
Oh, Debbie said no. She was saying good night to Sylvia.
Oh, okay. Well, we're
Oh,
so
okay.
glad to have you in here, Debbie. We thought you was going to bed.
Yep.
Dagnabbit. They didn't get the neighbor. They got a minivan instead. Dagnabbit.
Aw. I thought they might have been coming to get Tony for playing that banjo so bad.
I wouldn't blame them.
No,
Or,
they're probably
hey,
afraid
you
to
better
find
be
one try
careful.
to play it for them.
Yeah.
You better be careful. They might come there, for like chemical warfare, type stuff.
No doubt. Tony I told him, I said, anybody I don't like, I can put your butt in an airplane and let you fly over the house and bomb them.
Yeah, they might send them over there to some of them other countries.
Yeah. I don't know that Brendan might come over here.
Yep.
He'd get them out of the cave.
Yeah, they're searching it. Yeah, they're searching it.
They're starting. Tony! You do know that you're not on mute, right?
What?
You do know that you're not on mute.
Oh.
What is that?
You just said fart on everyone. Matt's over there in the kitchen laughing.
I'm just so glad it's not smell-o-vision.
He said I heard it in here.
You ought to see these.
He's still over there laughing.
Robin Cook could write a book about Tony's butt gas. Desiree said, "Oh my gosh, Tony, you farted live."
Matt's still over there chuckling.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was the only one that said "dag nabbit" when I have to be
Hey,
careful
Matt.
of my trash mouth when I get mad at Desiree said you could have given her a warning, Tony. She had headphones on.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'll give you this much of a warning. You better be glad it ain't got no smell-o-vision to it.
Yeah.
Hearing it's one thing. Smelling it's another.
Okay. Matt,
I thought I muted it.
Matt.
Tony, you can't mute that.
Poor Chris. I feel so
Hey,
sorry.
listen to this. I'm going to ask Matt one question. Who does that remind you of?
That's right. That's right. He got a earful. He got a earful.
Desiree, it does matter. Because your eyes is going to burn, your nose is going to water, your eyes are going to water, and your nose is going to be real bad.
Actually, whenever I was at Wendy's,
Oh, God.
well, she was a DM then, and the GM had real Tim. He had bad gas. And I told Sandy, I said, you don't need to go in the office with him. You'll be sorry. She said, it's okay. I can't smell nothing no way. 5 minutes later, she come out puking.
Baby, I thought you knew him a little better. I've seen his feet come off the ground before.
What is him, like hydrojets?
Yeah.
Oh, allergies.
He looks like he's got hydrojets on his feet whenever he does that. That'd be all right. Oh gosh, Desiree said she hadn't smelled anything in over 30 years. That would penetrate. Trust
I'll
me.
tell you what. if you want to make sure your nose work, come on up here and walk in the bathroom after I walk out.
Tony,
I
I
don't have to. I live with somebody like that.
Poor Desiree
what?
would hit the floor. If she couldn't smell, she'd hit the floor not knowing why she passed out.
Travis, he'll lift his leg, and I swear to you, I would swear to you, he sounds like somebody just killed a duck.
Bad. Glenn told me in the morning, he said, "You're the foghorn."
Well, if it's ever a very foggy morning, just follow behind her. There you go.
Shaky, hang on just a minute. Glenn will let you in. He went to get him some popcorn, and I don't know how. What do I do, Glenn?
Click on it.
Just click on it.
I done got it said you just got to click down there and.
He's got to have him some popcorn. I thought he was full.
Go right click, go to paste, and then hit chat.
Mary Ranch said, "No, thank you, Tony." Mary,
Hey.
you're smart.
The Rusty Pepper said, I live with someone who does that, and I live alone.
When you haul Tony around anywheres with you,
It didn't come up, Glenn.
it did.
He's not up here.
Hey!
There he is.
Yeah.
You all can start now, Big Dreams.
Hi, Big Dreams.
If you haul Tony around anywheres with you, you gotta have hazmat license.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you, after that last comment, I had to come on here. Desiree, you don't have to come up to North Carolina. Stay in Florida and just let the wind blow south. And believe me, you will smell it.
Hello, Papa Rock. And that ain't no doubt. Tony makes our goats pass out.
I wonder if we can use Tony to scare away hurricanes.
Hey, Daddy used to use me to get seats on like the stock sale. We would go to the stock sale and it'd be just packed on that front row seat. I mean, it'd be packed. And Daddy come out there. I'll be out there looking at horses. And Daddy come get me. Daddy said, "How about come in here a minute?" So I walk in there. He said, "Won't you walk up on that front row there and just stand there a few minutes?" I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Fuck. I can go up there and fought. They know me 5 empty chairs. Mama, Daddy, and my sister-in-law can sit down."
They was some brave people. That's all I got to say.
Hey, Papa Larry, I love you, brother. It's good to see you in there.
Hey, Papa Rock.
I love you, Papa Rock.
Hey, Papa Rock.
Come on
Papa
up.
Rock?
And Rusty Pepper said,
What is
making everything in its path go away. And he would. That ain't no junk.
There you go, Papa Rock. There's that link.
Y'all,
Well,
I don't know why
Tony's
they
like a
think
homemade
that because
cucumber.
it don't smell. It smells like roses.
I
Tony,
know you and April's kin now because that's what she says too. But I tell you what, if roses smelled like that, these flower shops would be broke.
There must be roses been laying in the sewer for a week.
Yeah.
Tony, I know you believe in the Lord, but you know the devil will get you for lying, right?
I did not say how old the roses was.
That is true.
And yes, Papa Rock, we hope you've been.
Shaky.
We hope you get to feeling better. Just know
need
that I
that.
love you and we're praying for you.
Tony, give Papa a
Here he
fire
is.
there.
Here he is.
Oh, okay.
But yes,
Hang on
Tony,
just
pray
a
for
second.
him. We love you, Papa Rock, and we hate you've had a bad
Where's it?
day.
I'm getting him here. There's our Papa.
All right,
Yes.
Papa Rock.
We
I'll
love
be right
you.
back.
You know, this panel here has got to be illegal somewhere.
Why?
With us on it together, this has got to be breaking some law.
Tony breaks the law every time he lifts his leg.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Shaky. I'm like really innocent, you know.
Red.
Red.
You not hear what I told Tony?
Red.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of innocent it is, but it ain't the kind I know.
I
don't
can
think she
try.
meant to say innocent. I think she meant to say instigator.
Glenn, how are you eating?
With my mouth,
You tell me.
My
Oh,
stomach is still just like,
you get your handful and you put it in your mouth. It's easy.
Open mouth and eat your popcorn.
I'm still so full and bloated, it ain't funny.
Hello,
okay.
Susan.
Hey Desiree, it's okay. I'm like inflated. I got full rubber wheels.
Debbie.
Hey, Glenn, can I have a piece?
Yeah, where you at?
Right here. Just put it in the camera.
You just want one?
Yeah.
Well, where's the camera at?
Right there,
I got
you got
it.
it.
I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love how you do that.
Red saying,
Mary even said, Red, you're definitely full of horse pucky, being innocent.
Well, I bet you Shaky can't get one of these.
Hey, I was
Debbie
a
said, I'm sorry, Debbie said,
I was a preacher's daughter and also a correction officer's daughter.
huh?
Yeah, and we all know what they say about the preacher's daughter.
Heard something.
Debbie
just me
said,
on
and
here.
all the time we rode horses. I thought it was the horses farting, Tony, and it was
Heard Herb and Bucket.
yeah, I said hello.
Oh, okay.
I said hello, Susan.
Well, like I said, he also used to be a corrections officer.
Oh heck.
Yeah, he's a preacher and a corrections officer.
Big Dream said, yum nutter butter.
Yeah, Big Dream. I got me a pack of them the other day, and the wife ate them all.
Yeah, she did.
Anyway, look, I just jumped on here for a second to mess with Tony and y'all. But anyway, I just come by to tell you I love y'all. And Pop Rock, I'll check on you tomorrow. I hope you're feeling better.
I love you, Shaky.
I try to check on you every day, but sometimes I get tied up. So forgive me if I miss you. But I'm always thinking about you.
I appreciate it. Believe me, I love you.
You're in my prayers.
Okay.
Trust me.
Well,
Thank
Shaky,
you.
before you leave, hold on a minute. Dear most gracious Heavenly Father, Father, we come to you. Father, we ask you to touch each one here tonight, Father. Papa Rocks, Travis, Mary Ranch, all of us in here, Sylvia's husband.
Joy and her family.
Yes, Joey and Isaac, Lord. We bring them all to you, and Shaky's back, and Glenn and April. And Lord, each family member in here tonight, Lord, we just ask you, take us all and use us to the glory of God and have your will and way with each one tonight, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
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 All right. Talk to y'all soon. I love y'all. I'll be in the
Love
chat.
you,
You too, Shaky. You know you're welcome
Yeah,
anytime,
you're
buddy.
welcome. You can stay in here.
Oh, yeah, if I stay in here, I'm gonna get in trouble. Trust me. I'm just
Well,
gonna,
before you leave, Shaky,
What,
since you're
Red?
insisting on it, before you leave, you've been eating popcorn, so just give us a good toot, and we'll be happy.
I don't do that, man.
Jackie may not be, but the rest of us might be.
I'm a good kid. I'm a good Christian soul. I don't do that kind
You're
of
a good
stuff.
kid. Yeah, you got that right the first
See
time.
here, now you got her started. Let me get off here. You got her fired up now.
I love you, Jackie.
She can't hear you. I got headphones on. She can't hear you. She just hears my big mouth.
Oh, well, tell her I love her.
Red says she loves you.
You're gonna have to get her a set of headphones too.
Exactly. But we love you, Shaky, and thank you.
You know, we lost the old dog we had, Granny Bell. We lost her 2 days ago. The 15-year-old that would get in my lap when I was on here.
I'm
now
so sorry.
Yeah, now I got a cat in my lap. Yeah, it's been rough, but it's we're getting through it, and it's just like losing a family member. But
It is. It is.
But anyway, y'all have a good night. God bless y'all. Love y'all.
Love you, brother.
Love you, Shaky.
See ya.
Take care.
Well,
Yep.
howdy, Michelle.
Hello,
Michelle.
Hi,
Michelle.
Michelle. Oh, Michelle, since you just came in, I need to let you know that the doctors are saying that Travis does not have cancer. So,
Simply Jan Homestead's in here.
Well, hey, girl.
I'm sorry.
I didn't even see her come in. I
Me
said,
neither.
No.
Sorry, I was sitting here feeding my face with popcorn and I didn't see the thing go up.
Yeah, he opens his mouth and he don't see nothing. But
That's
Papa
how you
Rock,
got me to marry you.
you turd. Papa Rock, we're so sorry you've been having a bad day. You know,
Yeah.
everybody in here loves you so much.
I know.
We think about you every day.
Every day I pray for you, and every day I think about you. And I just want you to know, every day that you're feeling bad, I'm sending you hugs and so much love.
I appreciate it,
too.
Mom.
I tell you what, Papa
Thank you,
Rock,
Tony.
I just, Travis is dealing with that, and I can't lose my boy, and I can't lose a friend too.
Yep, exactly.
Red, the way I'm dealing with it is when I gave my life to God, that was the biggest ease of pain that I've ever had.
I understand that.
If God wants me right now, I'm ready. I am ready. And, prayers for your husband, prayers all day long. We just have to deal with what God gives us. I mean, it's God's will.
Yeah.
But we love you, Red. We love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. But you've just been such a blessing to all of us, Papa Rock. I mean, I want you to know that you blessed each and every one of us in a way that I don't think you have any idea how you've touched our hearts and our lives. And I just want you to know I thank the world of you, and I hope I can see you soon.
We'll
And
meet.
So
We'll meet. I'm getting ready to, Lord willing now, the longest yard sale's coming up the first weekend in August. And I'm going to go from here to Frankfort, Kentucky, and then we're going to hit Route 281 all the way down to Gadsden, Alabama. But what we do is we go from there down to Pensacola, Florida, and then I'm going to come back up through North Carolina.
Well,
I gotta see my mom and dad.
You better. And I was going to tell you, we will drive to meet you if you get to feeling tired. We will meet you.
Oh, I don't never get tired driving. I mean, I get behind the wheel if I fall asleep. Oh, well. No biggie.
Just say, Jesus, take the
Wait a minute,
wheel.
if you get behind the wheel and you fall asleep, oh, well, do you have a self-driven car?
No, I got a Cash App takes care of mine.
That's what they make cruise control so you don't slow down, ain't it, Papa?
That's exactly right.
Oh, man.
Maybe that's why Travis uses it all the time.
Just saying, Jesus, take the wheel and put it in his hands.
There you go. There you go. Hi, Rusty.
Thank you for the autopilot.
Well, Glenn's got his hat on.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
saying that prayer a while ago, so I think
Yep.
Oh, I hate allergies. I really hate
They're
allergies.
bad.
I didn't
They're
have
bad.
allergies until we moved down here.
Oh, hey.
What does that tell you?
local honey.
Yeah. If you'll get you some local honey, it'll ease them allergies.
Yep. Yep.
I
That's
got
the-
some over there.
Get
That's
some.
the best thing in the world for your allergies.
In fact, I got four quarts of honey over there.
Do you see Papa Rock?
Uh-uh.
Glenn's gonna get choked on his popcorn.
You're so misbehaving.
No.
Continue. No, you don't understand. I enjoy that type.
I do too.
Good.
You know, You know why there's so many deers that's killed every year?
Why?
From eating it.
They go in the fields and where the cow poos, there's mushrooms that come up. Well, they eat the mushrooms, then they go out by the road. Oh, look at the sparkly lights. Boom.
You're gonna like this one. Now this is an old joke, so you may have heard of it before. I don't know.
Hold on just a second, Red. Mary Ranch is going to bed. So Mary Ranch, thank you for being in here. God bless you. And you have a good weekend too, my dear.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night, Mary.
And Debbie says, God is good and he will supply our needs and carry us through. God bless you all. And if anyone on here doesn't know Jesus, my prayer is that you accept him. And
That's right.
that's the best prayer because that's what everybody needs in their life.
And Marie's got to go too.
Yes, big dreams. You have a good night. God bless you all for being in
Good
here.
night, y'all.
You.
Hey, Anne Marie, can you stick around just for a really short joke? You might enjoy this one.
Go ahead, let her rip, Red.
I thought that's what you say to Tony, but okay.
No, I tell him.
You want me to let it rip?
Don't get him on that banjo. Oh no.
Okay, I'll play it.
No.
I read
You
this.
can't now, Tony Chris is in the bed.
It's this guy was standing in line. This girl was behind him, and he's got this great big old huge dog food thrown over his shoulder. And she goes, "You got a dog?" He goes, "No." He said, "I don't have a dog." She goes, "Well, why do you have the Purina?" He goes, "Because I'm on a Purina diet. See, what I do is when I get hungry, I just grab a handful of it, and when I get hungry, I'll just eat a few pieces." He said, "But there is a side effect to it." She goes, "What's that?" He goes, "Well, one time I got hit by a car because I stepped off the curb to smell someone's butt."
Oh my gosh.
It's like I can imagine me saying something like that.
Exactly. And Tony Shaky said no banjo and no
Putin.
I don't poop.
No, you don't. He does. Out loud and proud. What does it say?
Let's settle this
Let's
like
settle
adults.
this like adults. Rock, paper, scissors.
That's it. That's how adults play.
See, I like that shirt. I'm gonna have to get a shirt like that to go with my others because I got one, and you know the handicap sign, the person in a wheelchair. Well, okay. Well, my one T-shirt has the person in a wheelchair that's fell out, and they're on top of their head, and below it says "crap."
That's a good one.
Then I got another one that says, "Do you know what I can't stand?" And below that it says, "No, seriously."
That's
you know what I can't stand? Think about a wheelchair joke. I can't stand. Now, there is another one I want to get that says, "I'm only in it for the parking." That is really pretty. Where'd you get that at?
Reading God's word in a year.
Oh, okay. That's
Michelle made that for me.
Michelle.
Wow.
Is good. Y'all, Michelle, and I know she knows this, but Michelle is such a sweet person, and she helps so many people. Mary Ranch, there's a lot of people in the chat right now that's the same way, but just know we appreciate each and every one of y'all. And Michelle, you ever need anything, all you got to do is ask. Same with a bunch of people in here. Anybody has any problems, all you got to do is dial one of us up and we'll help you any way we can.
That's right.
I just need to know how to make dehydrated bananas.
Well, Michelle's probably not the one to ask that.
I was going to say it's simple. Oven 450
I'm sorry,
degrees, 8 hours.
Michelle.
That's
I'm
after you put
sorry.
it in the hydrator for 2 days.
Yeah, that's the reason I said 800. You can skip
And
the
then,
bit.
and then put your
No,
iPad
Shane.
in there.
It's not an
Yeah.
insult.
It's not. We love that video.
Shaky
Oh,
Yeah,
goes,
that- oh, yeah, I love it.
450.
Shaky goes red. So if I say sit on it, it's really not an insult. No, not really.
Oh, me.
All depends what you're sitting on.
Papa Rocky took
Valid
the words right out
point.
of my mouth.
I couldn't resist.
I'm so glad you went there. I was getting ready to.
Very valid point.
You know, it's what's amazing is seeing Red lost for words, and that was
Yeah.
an epic moment right there.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, because my brain was on the roll. My brain was on the roll, and all of a sudden I seen skid marks across my brain.
You see bright lights.
I think it was the brain, the things that goes up and down on the,
Oh, you
to see
didn't-
whether you're brain dead or not. I think my brain went dead for like a few seconds.
I bet your
Yeah.
eyes said,
That's
"Whoa, bright lights, bright lights."
Yeah,
That's
I
impossible.
flatlined
You
all
gotta
right.
have a brain first.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, you walk behind Tony and you see skid marks too.
Oh yeah.
A different type though.
Yep. Oh, me.
Now what? Now hey, I got one
Like you
now.
said, there went April's mind to the gutter. I saw it in her eyes.
Yes, Becky, she can't hide it.
That's the reason I don't lie. I'm not a good liar. My
Yeah.
face will give me away every time. It will. Rusty
Now-
Pepper
now-
said not just skid marks. You saving something for later?
Oh God! Oh no!
I'm so glad I swallowed before he did that.
But Red, you're right up over top of him.
What do you think? I'm joking.
There, see?
Yeah. He rises.
Yeah. We gotta go check on the goats.
Well, I started to say where the coat fell out at.
Knocked him out.
I thought he'd done melted down in the floor.
Good night, Debbie.
I'm going to say good night now.
Who's leaving?
I'll see you later.
Good night,
Debbie.
Debbie.
So, Debbie, you have a good night. God bless you, and tell the
Hey,
family we
wait,
said hey.
Wait, Debbie.
Yeah.
I got 2 little girls that need your attention.
Good night, Debbie.
Rusty
Yes.
Pepper.
Tony.
What y'all talking about now?
Rusty Pepper says, "Good thing I have a filter on my computer."
What y'all talking about now?
I don't think a filter that's out enough for that.
You know what we're talking about, Tony.
What? I ain't done nothing.
No.
It ain't all that living
No.
going on. It's all that Putin going on.
Inconspicuous gas.
The what?
The green
Inconspicuous
fog.
gas.
No, chemical warfare.
Yeah, the green fog.
Laura, Chris, she don't sleep. You knock her out.
007.
Should we start calling Tony
What?
007 now?
We went eat and we ate a ton of stuff. And I am bloated. And when I get up, the pressure standing up, I can't help it.
God,
Looks
she's
like
still-
you had lights out there in your house or the door back there, Tony.
yeah,
Yeah, there's blue lights.
Yeah,
There's 3 cop cars over here.
They come to
Oh,
arrest
they
him
come down.
for the things they're picking.
No, he took Michelle's place.
My problem is, Tony, is when I get bloated. My problem is when I get bloated, I'm just screwed because I can't get up.
You just
Can we
fly
leave it?
across the floor.
I float.
You're a hydropower.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I bet Travis and Matt won't strike a lighter behind her.
I bet they won't either.
Well, I know Matt, and now Matt's probably scared to come in my room to see if I'm okay. I might moon him again.
Oh,
I can't believe I did that. All I was doing was like, fanning
more
my
than
sheets.
There was 3. There's only 2 now. They're going through a minivan that's on the side of the road. They pulled a minivan over, and they're searching it bad.
Wow.
I mean, they're tearing that minivan apart.
Wow.
There was 3 carloads. Now 1's left.
Boy, it's a good thing I still don't have my Roadrunner.
Hey, when Michelle
No, I
made
pull up
that,
the side of them, tap the gas about 3 or 4 times, and then dump the clutch.
when
Well, the
Michelle
street,
made
If you can.
yeah.
the street over, I mean, there was cops everywhere. I mean, seriously, there was cops everywhere. There were so many cops that one of them actually lost their badge.
Yeah.
Travis
I
just
thought
ran
about
it over
walking
with
over
the
our
lawnmower.
park real good, maybe help the people. The cops might leave.
Did you see Rusty Pepper's comment?
No.
Said they got there to find out what Tony just blew up.
it's like when Michelle made them 3 dehydrated nanners and the cops come. Well, I know now.
Ew,
Tony
Shaky,
must
that's
have
gross.
he must have been by her back door.
No, the place is probably that one probably left to go get town workers.
Door blew up.
Yeah, they figure one of them pipes underground done busted up there somewhere. They've been digging the road up
Ew,
tonight.
Shaky. Ew, 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 ew.
Shaky said I'd give anything for Red to be there out in the yard watching and have her phone ring. LOL.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, from my pharmacy. The ringtone from my pharmacy, it goes, "Hello, it's your drug dealer." It went off in my doctor's office.
I looked over at her and said, "Oh, I didn't know you done put my order in."
Rusty Pepper said Rusty just moved away from my desk. He's looking at me like I should move too because it's safer. Tony, you running the cats off a bunch of miles away.
Yeah, where is the Rusty Pepper from?
She's from is it Georgia?
I think.
No, I was thinking it's on up out towards your way.
Texas.
Is it
Texas?
Texas?
Yeah, Texas.
Yep, Rusty Pepper, Texas.
Okay.
Getting started on Homestead and said,
Houston
please
area.
come get me. I'm in the minivan.
Hey, you don't want Tony to walk over and get you.
No, he'll blow you away. Oh, man, that was a good one, getting started on homesteading.
What are you
What
watching,
are you
Tony?
showing, Tony?
The dog running away.
Watch it. Just watch it.
Boy, that's a teeny weeny dog.
It's a 3-legged dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Oh,
it's cute.
It must have run in there and Tony ripped one and it turned around and run back.
It lost its leg when he ripped it.
Probably blowed it off, probably.
Yeah, that's what the cops are looking for. That other leg.
The dog leg.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
okay. All right. Papa Rock.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's your drug dealer. I thought I'd call. In case you needed anything at all. You know, you can always call me just to talk. But I mostly want to sell you drugs.
That is my ringtone for the pharmacy.
It's a good ringtone.
Where's Tony at? He's behind that green fog in the bottom corner down there.
In Jonesville, North Carolina.
Get starting
right
on
here on my
Homestead.
couch.
Right here.
Get starting on Homestead said, please come get me. I'm in a minivan.
Yeah. Oh, me. I bet the only reason they're searching it is because they smelt Tony and they think they got chemical warfare in there.
That
Well,
very
that-
well
that-
could be
no,
it now.
you know what? That's where you go into the skunk weed category.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah, but there's one thing about it. If it gets into that far into that category, it's done past the skunk.
Y'all
do
gotta
not
watch
want-
this.
You do.
Y'all gotta
not
watch this
want
now.
to Try to smoke it.
Listen. Y'all need to focus on this and watch it. Now,
Don't-
after she goes down the slide, look right behind her.
Don't use no volume.
I ain't. Let me get it where you can see it. After she goes down the slide, look right behind her.
The water.
Nope, the little brown stream came behind her.
Oh no!
Look.
Oh no!
Here she goes.
Oh gosh, you can't see it.
Oh no!
That's terrible.
That's because Tony went down in front of her.
Yeah. Gassed her right out.
Oh no!
Getting
Oh
started
my,
on
there are
Homestead.
cavities searching me.
Yep.
Oh my little cavity searching me.
If
We
they
let
find
you
any,
look
if
it
they
up.
find any cavities, let us know.
Tony put braces on him.
Y'all just go
Maybe there's a report of a gas leak.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, if we can figure out a way of popping that stuff around the world, we can get rich.
No doubt. At least they will get a face full and not your britches. Oh my gosh.
Your braces, ain't it?
No, britches.
Hmm.
Shaky said enjoy it while you can.
Shaky.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh,
It's a
man.
mess.
Yes. Look, Tony's studying really hard.
He's probably sitting there trying to hold it because he ain't got
Yeah,
nobody.
that's what it is. Hey, Tony, this is your conscience. Oh, return the cash app.
Yeah, that was after Tony let one.
Yep. Don't quit now. There's somebody
Happy
can't
dog.
run.
I see that and I hear that happy dog song in my head. Happy dog, happy dog.
That is so funny.
Excuse me.
Shaky said, and it goes even more south, LOL. They tried to plug me. It's all his fault. Desiree, you have a good night. God bless you. Thank you for being in here.
Good
Yeah.
night, Des. Love you.
We do love you. Is that a little monkey?
No, it's a little girl.
Oh, a little girl.
What is she doing?
Just what?
Oh, that's just mean.
I believe that was April when she was little.
That is funny.
That little boy, he's cruel.
Got my back.
Are you TikToking it, Tony? He's ignoring me. Papa Rock beats conscience again. He's ignoring me.
He done froze.
What?
Oh no, is
I
oh
said-
Papa Rock did freeze.
I said, are you still TikToking?
No, he didn't.
This is your conscience, Tony. Return the cash app. Without the gas. That's why Tony wants my cash app, so he can store that gas up in there.
Yeah, Tony, that's what Chris needs.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing.
What?
A gas
Well-
man.
Now, why does she need a gas mask?
Uh-oh.
Live with you.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. What's wrong getting started on homesteading? They said, oh, crap.
She loves me.
That's probably what he done after they got done with the body or the cavity search.
Oh, crap.
And then I have got to know this question. I'm sorry. I know it's very personal. But getting started on homestead, when they went to cavity search you, did they tell you to go, ah?
No, they tell you go.
All they probably tell you just open up and be quiet.
Oh my God. I was not expecting that.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the little rat.
Yes. Ain't it cute? Lau, I'd be afraid I'd step on that one.
Yeah, I put my foot in it and that'd be it.
I'd be scared I'd run it over. I mean, I already ran over Jack earlier tonight because he stuck his tail between my wheels.
That's
Papa,
my lab, she lays right behind me, and the only way she moves is when I turn on my chair. She'll hear that beep, and then she's gone.
Jack won't. I mean, I ran his tail over. He screamed. I apologized. And not even a second later, he laid back down and stuck his tail there again.
Yeah.
They're saying they feel sorry for you and Papa Rock.
Wow.
Being next to Tony. Y'all in dangerous territories. What Rusty Pepper's saying.
I'm
Yeah,
above
but
him.
the bad part, we ain't 3 miles from him.
Exactly. So we get.
I know now what that smell was down there at the milk room tonight
No
when I said it
doubt.
smelled like plastic a burning.
Sure enough it was Tony Pardue.
My last stage performance, I bit the head off a chicken.
Hey, I didn't know you was on video the baby.
Aww.
Say, ain't I so cute?
Scoot across that. There you go, little one.
Look at that face.
It kind of looked like Adam.
It did. Ain't no joke.
Oh God, what is he having her do?
Poke it.
What is it?
Looks like a
What
rotten
is that?
watermelon.
It looks like some kind of rotten melon.
So I would never do that.
Me
And they
either.
got a horse or something. standing in front of it.
Oh, that's wrong.
That
That's
is
wrong.
so wrong.
Hey, Tony, does that remind you of anything?
That's why he come down here and done our poor old
Susan, Chris went to bed.
She did.
Yeah, she's got to work tomorrow.
That's the only piece that she gets is when she goes to bed and he stays up.
No doubt. Then he goes in there and starts putting on her again.
Yep.
Y'all need to watch this dog right here. Watch
I
it
saw
from the
that the
beginning.
other day.
Watch it from the beginning.
Yep, I watched that too. They are amazing.
That dog's got some serious skills.
Hey, here's a funny one, y'all.
Yeah.
The
The horse kicked a what?
goose.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is pulling his tail?
Oh.
Well, it says when it comes on, it says, "Hey, you need to get back to the stables." I say, "You need to get back to the stables." Then it goes, "Oh, oh, 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 oh."
You should have been an actor and went to Hollywood, Tony.
They wouldn't let
Well,
him get there.
No, exactly. Clear the set.
I knew I should have,
There,
but I had to stay around here and let y'all be with me.
Well, we appreciate it, except for the smelly times.
Smell and the hearing. He gets playing that old banjo and ooh.
You want me to play it again?
Oh,
No, Chris will kill you.
No.
We do not want to go to a funeral anytime soon. Chris will kill you. You pull that out again.
Exactly. Tony has officially done what? Taken this show to a whole new level south. LOL.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
No doubt, especially with the melon and the horse standing there.
Oh God, that was so gross.
That
That
was.
was so gross.
We get no ideas either, because I will not.
People,
Hey.
I'm gonna
I
hit
bet
the
that
pillow.
woman thought she know what up that horse is behind.
You what, Papa?
I'm gonna hit the pillow. I'm about had.
All righty, you go ahead and go lay
All right.
down. We love you.
Yes, it
I
was
love
Love you,
all
Papa
y'all.
Rock.
We're all family, and I love it. I love every minute of it.
We
You know
do.
what I
do
really
too.
also enjoy? I love hearing you laugh.
Yep.
That's
I
just
really
me.
do.
I
I've
don't.
been-
That's me, and I don't never want to change. That's the way I am.
I was looking
Wow.
through the videos there the other day, and that popped up where you sent us where you got baptized, and I had to sit and watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
was the best day of my life.
That
If
should
nobody has been baptized and they want to get baptized and they're close to here, come down here. I'll be glad to do it.
There you go.
Yeah, but if you see the water start bubbling around him, run.
no doubt. Run.
Don't try to
That's-
swim downstream, swim upstream.
That's the conscience talking, Tony.
You did that so good, Papa Rock.
Hey, I'm gonna head out of here.
All
All
right.
right,
good night,
buddy.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
Love you.
You too.
Buddy. See
Have
you
a good
soon.
night.
See you
Bye-bye.
soon, Papa Rock. Tony.
Yeah.
Shaky says, I bet that horse's behind smells better than Tony's. LOL.
No. Mine smell like roses.
Does
Or
he
Papa
have
Rock.
the baptizing on his channel? I know we've got it on ours. What was it we named it? It's actually got a picture of some people standing in water. That's our thumbnail, and that's Papa Rock's baptism. Because I'm not sure if he's got it on
I
his
tell you
or
what,
what.
after I get off here, I'll go in and try to find it. And if I find it, I'll rename it Papa Rock's Baptism because I can't remember what I had it named.
Yep.
But I'll rename it to that for you.
Put it on a private. Put it on a playlist all by itself.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Yeah, I can do
idea.
that too.
Getting started on the homestead, please.
Nah.
He'll get murdered by Chris. She's in the bed.
Now y'all know.
Rusty Pepper says, "Okay, thank you."
You're welcome.
We
You
know.
all jokes to the side. Seriously, if anybody wants to baptize her close by, I'll be glad to.
Hey, when I got done, they was two preachers there, and I think they both tried to drown me because the main preacher fell on me, and the other preacher about fell on him. And I come up out of the water with both of them.
Well, they were trying to get you. They were really trying to get you clean, brother.
Well, I hit the bottom of the creek.
They loved picking on Glenn, and they laughed.
No, he
about
slipped.
it. He did. He really slipped.
He slipped and come down on me, and then tried
Fell
to
on
grab
top
him and
of
started over on him. And here I come up out of the water with both of them.
Yep. Yeah, we know Walker family or farm family. I always want to say theirs backwards.
Oh, you do.
I do every time.
Yeah, because I want to say family farm as well. It's just
it rolls off the
natural.
tongue easier.
Yeah.
I got a shirt from them, and whenever I seen it, I thought it was a WWF.
Look what Shaky wrote.
Oh heck no! I'm not ever giving Tony a chance to hold me underwater. LOL. He'll season me right
that's
up.
wonderful.
Now, Shaky, why would you not trust me to baptize you?
Tony, with all the noises you're making, what do you think?
Rusty Pepper said their 7-year-old daughter was baptized last Sunday.
Oh, that's awesome. Shaky says, I love you, brother. But trust is a different story.
I hear you.
He's saying you can't turn your tutor off. He don't want to get tooted.
Just make sure I go hungry.
One thing to remember though, if he's in the water, that far in the water, you do get a warning before it hits you in the face.
Hello, the world-renowned historian. So glad to hear from you from Portland, Oregon.
Well, howdy. I think they've been in here before.
Yeah, they've been in here several times. Remember our dear friend?
Uh-huh.
That's where he come from.
Yeah.
What kind of water do you get, Glenn?
Well, when you're in the water, you'll get a few bubbles coming up.
Stevie said, "Who
But
baptized?"
the bad thing about it is that he might get bubbles, but his head's in water, underwater, and I'm letting it underwater.
Yeah, but it's going to come up, and he ain't going to be breathing while he's underwater.
Well, the way I said, those bubbles can become air pockets.
Did you not hear what Tony said? Bubble butt. But did you hear me?
Yeah, Terry.
It's Crazy Homesteads. It's what are you guys doing? Nice to have you in here.
Just being crazy, buddy.
Warren Lewis says I'm back.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
Like I said, we're misbehaving.
You know, Red up there and
but
Tony
I'm
up
just
there,
being
somebody's bound to be.
Exactly.
What'd you say, Tony?
I'm the nice one of the bunch, and I'm not misbehaving.
Tony, Remember, the devil will get you for lying.
You know, I think I tried to pull that same line earlier, and I don't think he let me by with it then.
Nope.
Ooh.
You.
Warren said that's good to be misbehaving. Well, this panel's pretty good at it.
Yeah, that one night.
Jakey said, Ed, run now. And
Hey,
run
one
quickly."
thing you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it one way. Since I'm sort of getting back with the Lord, I don't take it nowhere near where I used to take it.
Yeah, but God appreciates a sense of humor. I've already explained this. Look at the platypus.
Eddie's getting ready to send you the link. There you go.
Crazy homestead.
The Rusty Pepper said Tony is taking things a little south. Warren
Hey,
said,
Warren,
"That's
Warren
good
wants
to
me
be
to Warren wants me to play the banjo.
You better not. Chris is in bed
No,
asleep.
Chris is sleeping.
Exactly. Oh, world-renowned historian, that's so sweet. Says, I am not really a church-going fella, but I go to church with any of you fine folks.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yes.
Well, howdy there, Mr. Ed.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
How are
Hello,
you?
Ed. I'm doing awesome. I looked at my my subs just a minute ago. Freaking over 600.
Oh my gosh.
Just last week, I was only at 513.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing to celebrate.
Oh yeah. Yep. Believe it on the cross. Don't look so sad, dude. Smile once in a while.
Oh, I'm happy as I can be.
His wife's in the bed.
What?
He's got to be a little quiet.
Cool.
And Tony's wide open all the time, so that's a hard thing for him to do.
Warren.
And
you
a lot of
might
times
be
I'm
so
generally head over
damn
heels
good
about
with
things.
Tony playing.
Or it's at heels over head about a bunch of things.
Something like that. But no, guess what I have coming up? I got lucky, and I've been. You gonna make it?
Yeah, allergies that time of
You're
year.
just gonna cough up a lung first.
I was just gonna say, get that lung out of there.
Throw it on top of Tony's head if it happens.
She'll have it in here in a minute.
Oh,
You'll
sorry.
be to hit him. You'll be hit him red.
No, because I didn't even
Michelle
hear
and
what
Rob.
he said.
I'm still
Who's not in
suspecting
here?
him. Hey, Steve.
He's talking about you smoking.
I said you'd light a nut in here in a minute.
Probably will.
Probably.
Like I was saying, you guys remember this shirt, right?
It's
You remember?
not that. It's just I forgot to take these today, and I about.
Which one is that, Ed?
Allegra.
That's my very first channel, man.
Oh yeah.
Very first channel.
He sure
Well,
is.
Guess what? Just happened. Well, let's see if she calls up this lung first.
I'm done.
But I've been talking to people about trying to figure out how to get some shirts made up with the new logo that I have. I have 3 logos. I got one that Billy made me, and I've got one that Lori's World made live. She did it in a live stream, and I watched her do it, which was awesome. And then I showed someone the logo, and they changed it to a different color.
Uh-huh.
What is he laughing about?
Comments.
Am I missing the comments?
They talking about not driving anywhere around water to get baptized in Tony's gas.
It'd be like a natural gas spring.
Yeah. So I showed this one. He's another YouTuber, and I'm not going to jinx it yet. He just told me yesterday that they have 10 shirts being ready to be made for me to take to this the meetup.
Oh.
At a very good price.
Well,
I'm on a very, very tight budget now.
Yeah.
With all the crap that I've been through lately, which you guys know about. Since you followed me. But yeah, it kind of everything's working the way God wants it to work, and it's gonna look awesome.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Yep, and then hitting the subs that I just did out of the blue.
Paparazzi.
And I think I know how that happened. What is it? Something by the river, along the river or something like that.
I'll meet you by the river.
No, I can't remember the name of it. I'll think of it, or I'll have to go back over to YouTube and look it up. But
yeah, this is your conscience talking.
Never.
He said he ignores it like Tony.
Who is that? Papa Rock? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
You're in trouble now, boy.
Papa Rock. I'm always in trouble.
That's what we
new.
Okay, I gotta ask you a question. Rusty Pepper just said poor Red. Why poor me?
Because look who you're surrounded by guys.
I don't care. That I grew up with guys. I couldn't get along with girls.
Red would rather be that way.
She ain't. No, Red ain't surrounded by guys. She's surrounded by good-looking men.
No, that's not how you meant it.
You tell them, Papa.
That's right. Good-looking men. That's right.
No, I mean, I grew up around guys. The only two girls that lived on our block, I beat them up, and so their mother wouldn't let me play with them anymore.
Warren Lewis says, I'm looking for a cash app.
You know what? I wouldn't touch Cash App with a 10-foot pole. What is that?
I'll tell you one, a good one. I'll tell you the best Cash App you ever got.
Leave on the crosses got a clock.
Yep.
I'm ready to shoot that clock. Really, dude?
You got Tony.
I swear, I'm coming there. I'm going to find that clock, mister. Who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of?
Oh, you buddy.
Half pint jellyfish.
Half pot jellyfish.
You missed my live the other night.
I did. I hadn't been on here much this week. I hadn't even got to do no editing or hardly anything.
We've been having to trim goat hooves and everything else, and that takes a while whenever it's your first time doing it.
Yeah. Well, you remember the video I made last week? Apologizing because people got a little offended, I guess, because they don't know how to watch to the end of a video. Well, I was showing a little thing that I'm going to do in my truck with the garden, right? Because I bought some more pots, if you can see. More pot. I got me some red Solo cups. Got me some more. So everybody knows, and I'm in my 18-wheeler right now, people. And Glenn, doesn't this bring back memories? The first time you met me, I was in an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, I stayed in one of them for about 30 years.
Yep. See, there's the potting soil.
And poor garden.
No, it's not going to be a poor garden. It's going to be me doing a garden inside an 18-wheeler that no one's ever done.
Carolina Youth Country, welcome.
So
Rusty Pepper, he only don't know.
We did manage to get a video out luckily, we managed to get a video out this week. Having it, you know, with Travis and his leg, Matt and I kind of had to do it our own. But we did get a video out of our new chicken coop, or as people call it, the mansion.
Exactly. That's what it is.
Get me out of jail. Get me out of jail.
Hey, I got to agree with Shaky here, Ed.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's trying to get me to change it again, and I'm not. No, I'm not changing it.
Yeah, but it ain't changing it much. You just got to reverse the first two words.
No.
Crazy Eds.
Right. But I was talking about this, and guess who popped into my live?
Papa Rock.
No, he never comes to my channel at all. But Half Pint Jellyfish. And I go, you know, I said, I put out a video apologizing to him, and, you know, we're going to just, I go, you know what? The hell with that. Listen here. And I'll start doing that. I go, John, be scared. Be very scared, because I'm coming after you. And then I get in all these text messages and emails going, dang, I thought you apologized to him. I'm like, that was just a joke. You guys thought I was actually going to give up on him. And I'm not. And Glenn, you thought about it too when you sent me that message.
Hey, what did I comment?
Yeah, that you were, if I was scared, or if I was, that you would take care of them.
Yeah, I said that there's so much crap in this video that you wouldn't have to buy no fertilizer for many a year. But
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
true.
scared of it, let me know, because I'm not. The Wickershire Project, hello, son.
Hello,
But I'm. Is that Billy again?
Yeah, my son's in here.
I think he's following me, because I was just in another live that he popped up in, and I was going to bed, and I don't think Billy likes me anymore. I really don't.
Stalker.
No, he doesn't even he doesn't talk, but I just don't think Billy likes me anymore.
Hey, Ed.
I don't know why.
Billy likes
Ed, Rusty Pepper said, one of you need to let Ed in on the aroma getting ready to escape.
Yeah.
Now, the Wickershire Project said, love you, Ed.
He sure did.
Okay, hold on. If you love me so much as a brother, then why haven't you emailed me like I've asked you for a week? I gotcha.
Hey.
He's actually
Ed.
been gone and in
Hey, will you quit playing with my bald spot, please? Hey, that
You
was
better watch
good.
that, or I will start pouring salt on your head.
Yeah. And Billy said autistic, everyone knows.
Hey, I adopted this boy over a year, well, close to 2 years ago now. And
Billy,
I can't get him to email me neither.
everybody said, get up on the panel, Billy.
But you know what? I do want to say something about Billy from Wickershire Project. He is actually a great guy. I reached out to him and I asked him to do something. If he could do something for me, and I told him I'd pay him for it. And he's like, you know how Billy is. Next thing I know, I have a banner to put on my page. And then I'm like, I didn't ask for a banner, but thank you. And finally, 2 days later, I got a new logo. So now I have like 3 logos, like I said, and I'm having all 3 of them put on shirts. And Billy will be getting a shirt, because I owe him also, I canned 36 jars of my barbecue sauce, which I kept 3 bigger jars, but I'm giving away all 36 of them.
Ask him if it's sweet or not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Hey, guys, I need to go. Travis needs my help.
All righty, Rand.
Good night,
I'm going to go myself.
Good night.
Good night, all. I'm going to hit it myself. Good night, Red.
Good night,
Good night,
Papa.
Papa
We
Rock.
love
Love you,
you.
Tony.
Again, good night.
But yeah, I love sweet and hot.
Why would I?
We can share
Why do I
stuff.
need a filter?
Because
But
Tony's thinking tonight.
No, I mean,
Good night,
no. Rusty
everybody.
Pepper. Rusty Pepper says, Ed, do you have a good filter on your phone and computer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Tony been blowing out warfare.
Chemical
Oh.
warfare.
Yeah, chemical warfare.
Hey, here he goes again. But
Yeah, he's got that look on his face.
Uh-huh.
but you
said
two would
that
like
like-
my barbecue. Go ahead.
Good night, everybody.
Go ahead, Tony.
Love y'all.
Good night, buddy.
Good night, Tony. We love you.
Good night, Tony.
And Michelle saying she's leaving too, saying good night. Getting started on the homestead. Oh, say good night to Red. Okay.
Okay. Good night, Michelle. We love you, dear.
Good night,
Don't be
Michelle.
sleepwalking.
Oh, I come in on the panel and everybody leaves. I
Yeah.
took a shower, people.
Yeah,
We've
you just
been on
come in
here
and run
for-
everybody off, didn't you?
Everybody.
See?
There he is.
Oh my God. That face just scared the crap out of me.
Look at that
Um,
pretty smile.
But let me finish something up real quick.
Okay.
You two up there, over there, will love
Uh-huh.
this barbecue sauce because I put a lot of sugar in it, besides Jack Daniels in it. But I put over 37 jalapenos shredded into juice into it. Oh my God.
That would be
I love
so
it.
good.
Billy
Hey,
can't
I've been
talk.
to I've been down to
Really?
Mexico trying to eat tacos, and I don't like real hot stuff. And I'm diabetic, so I can't have sugar.
Hey, isn't
Hey,
today
Kiddo.
Naked Gardening Day?
Well, then she will
Naked
get all
Gardening
of
Day,
the
isn't it?
barbecue sauce.
I
Yeah,
love
Billy, please don't. Billy, no, no,
Are you serious, sir?
Billy,
You didn't hear me?
Billy.
Uh-oh.
No, don't do it. Hey, Billy.
It's going to be one of
since
those
you're-
lives, huh?
Yeah.
really. Well, since I got you on here, I don't know if you tried to email me with the other thing you told me that you were making. So, because I haven't gotten anything from you, but that banner that you made,
Yes, sir.
beautiful. You know I love it, right? It just won't. It won't fit.
We got to shrink it
It's
down a
so
little bit.
You know what, dude? How the hell am I supposed to shrink it down? I have no clue
No.
about that stuff.
It won't fit on a computer. It won't fit on a phone.
It won't fit on my computer.
I'll shrink it down.
You still have it, right?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it stays on Canva. They save it all. It's like your work.
Okay.
And then they show like the 52 things that I created for different people.
Okay, well, if you go to my page, you can see that I took my banner off that was on there. Now it's nothing. I'm like, well, crap. He made an awesome banner. I mean, a really awesome banner. He also made an awesome logo. And 2 other people made awesome logos too. But I would have 3 different ones now. I can have 3 different style shirts. And Billy's getting one of them. And he better wear it in his crazy gardening videos.
I'll do it during my naked garden video. I'll wear it as a sweatband.
No. Oh my God. You know what, Billy? Some things in Virginia are just not meant to be seen.
Hey, he's not a true Virginian. Remember, he's a transplant from Boston.
That's even worse.
Yeah, he's from up there close to Johnny Boy.
Oh,
He is.
isn't Billy in Shed Wars?
Yeah.
Are you in Shed Wars, Billy?
Yeah.
You're on Wilt's team, right?
No. He's
Oh,
on the woodcutter
I'm a
team.
woodcutter. I'm a woodcutter, man.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find some chickens, like Billy just showed. I'm gonna find 2 big frogs, and I'm gonna have the chickens face down with the frogs standing on top of them. Yep.
Hey, he's actually growing some frogs.
Yeah,
Cool.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
in your little
Oh,
pond.
the water cistern. Yeah.
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 Kind of cool.
Yeah. He's got
I
a
need
bunch
to
of
catch some-
tadpoles.
Good night, Pepper.
Rusty Pepper says, "Oh, a transplanted Yankee."
Nothing worse than that.
But we love the Yankee.
He's one of the smarter ones. He learned that the South was better.
I love it down here. I'll never go back to the city.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Country's
Just like I
awesome.
would never see. Like when I moved back to Louisiana, I'm not in the city. I'm 31 miles from a major city, but I'm not in it. I just go
Well,
there
like
to
I
get
said,
my.
We're about 30, 35 miles from Winston-Salem.
Yeah,
And that's our closest one. The next biggest one, I guess, closest would be Charlotte.
because Elkin
And
takes
that's-
you, what, 2 minutes to go through?
70, 80 miles.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. Oh, I'm still looking for at least an acre of property somewhere to get, just to have some woods and then cut a path, zigzag path to an opened area. That's where I'll put my trailer or build a tiny house,
Ed,
a shop. What?
there's unrestricted land near Jacksonville in Tennessee. That's can be half acre, whatever you want to buy. Each half acre is about $3,000. So
yeah,
12,000 will get you 2 acres. You know what I mean? It's unrestricted.
Nice. I
Yeah.
have to look into that then.
Yep. Look for unrestricted land, Tennessee, and you have to make sure when Google pops up, it has to say in the search, it says unrestricted land listings in Tennessee, and when you click on it, there'll be a section that'll say like price range, land type, all that stuff, and then it will physically be listed unrestricted, and then there will be a bunch of stuff in there.
Okay. I'm going to try that for Louisiana too. Because I actually like Louisiana. But one day
You can always-
I'll have it.
Yeah, you can always buy property under 10,000. If you're not looking for 20 acres, if you're just looking for 1 or 2 acres, you can always find it under 10 grand. It's everywhere.
Right, but for what I'm going to do and the animals I'm going to have, hell, an acre would be fine. I could put the house like on the backside of the acre and have my shop off to actually just like an attached garage right to the house, but have it as a workshop. And then put my animals up, because all I'm going to get is chickens, ducks, turkeys, quail, and my pig.
Oh, yeah. Half acre, acre's
An
fine.
acre. And I actually want to do an acre. And that's
Yeah.
it. That's all I want to do, because I'm going to have little bacon bites running around, turn around, sell them, and then keep doing it that way. Because I am going to, I'm hoping by the end of next year, I am done driving a truck.
I know you're ready to get out of there.
This family here has got pigs we call Godzilla because they're like 900 pounds, and they'll if you ever fell asleep in the pig pen, there'd be nothing left of you.
Oh, you mean them people over here on that side?
On that,
Right
yeah.
we just got
Yeah,
little
I've seen
bacon
that.
seeds.
We got a few of those. But
We just got little bacon seeds. That's all we got.
big ones too.
Ah, they
Yeah,
just
Golden
little.
Pupper is not small.
I'm actually trying to try to get Jan to let me buy a pig, ship it home to her, and send her money for the feed and all that, and have her raise it on her property for me, because I can't do it right now.
Well, that would be a good thing. Or you could go to somebody like us and just buy one and
Yeah, how
Have
big a
it.
one you want?
yeah, because we got a processor that'll come here, kill it, and take
Yeah, I can
it back,
have it.
process it, and you can have it in what, a week and a half.
Probably in less than 2 weeks. Right now their timeline on killing is way out, but once they come and kill it, I can have it freezer ready in 2 weeks.
But that's a long ass drive for me too. To come up and get it.
Well, you could get you a
Hey,
load coming down this
If
way.
you're in Louisiana, you can drive up here in a day.
Well, yeah, I know.
I used to leave from here and
Okay.
go to somewhere between Orange and Houston, Texas before I'd stop.
So
Right, and I can do it in my pickup truck with no problem.
Yeah.
it's between 815 to 900 miles. It's going to be a 13.5 hour drive with a couple of P stops and like 2 gas ups. So yeah, it'd be a day's round trip up and then back. So you leave on Friday, you go
Have
back
you
by
seen
Sunday.
me drive? Have you seen me drive my pickup truck? I got a Hemi. I got a Hemi
you
in my
fly?
truck.
Probably get
I
through
can do
11
the
hours.
speed limit. I can do the speed limit. Like 5
Really?
over.
My brother-in-law broke down in Laredo, Texas. He called a ride back up here. We put a wrecker hitch on the back of my truck that I had at the time. We left out on midday Saturday, hooked up to his truck Sunday, and was sitting back here by Monday morning.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
That's Laredo, Texas, and back in a little over 2 days.
Yeah. I made it from, where was it? Right at the border. I was at exit 5 in Georgia, coming across, I believe it was 20, or no, 59 in Georgia, crossing into, and I made it home with 11 minutes in Louisiana on my clock. And my truck at the time would only do 75. But see, you said I could get a load coming up that way,
Yeah.
young lady. I don't drive over the road no more. I drive in 3 states: Oklahoma, Texas, and Louisiana. I'm on a dedicated run. No, I mean, your guys' email is back up, is on your about page. It is.
The what now?
Our email is that what you ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll email you and give you guys my number and all that, and call me when you get it so I can put yours in my phone again, and then I'll discuss that with you.
Okay.
All righty.
Because you'll be very happy. I mean, I'm
yeah,
going to be very happy with the sausage and stuff because we love the way they make their sausage.
Yeah, next to the
Yeah.
last one I had them to do, I had him all ground up in sausage.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was down to about 3/4 of a freezer full and was doing something the other day, and I was in the other freezer. And there's a quarter at the bottom of it still full with it too, besides what's in the other one. So
Yeah, so if
I
you
still
want
got a whole
some-
freezer full of sausage.
if you just want some sausage, we got some sausage. We'll just say you
But
do.
now, when they come and done him and took him up there and done the hanging weight, he was what,
56 pounds.
He wasn't but 856 pound hanging weight.
Why did you get him so big?
Well, why do you want to kill a baby?
I was thinking I thought you had to have the pig around 300 pounds that for it to be tasting good and be right at the right, tenderness.
No.
Especially
Okay.
now.
I kill them all sizes. I've
Yeah.
seen some. This one guy here a while back had one killed, and I think he said that it was biggest than he'd ever had killed, and he hung at almost 1,200 pounds, and said it was the best pork he ever had.
Wow.
But now he was
Well,
huge.
I'll get a hold of you because I literally had to put myself on like the worst budget ever because of what happened when I was in Texas, which you guys heard about.
Yes.
So we'll talk. We'll definitely talk because I was thinking, you know, you get a pig and you're gonna get all this fresh thick bacon and all that. I don't even want bacon anymore, really, because for some reason, the last couple of people that try to make me bacon, I told them crispy bacon, and they came out limp. And it's just like, yeah, I can't chew limp bacon. So I'd rather just have sausage.
My daddy liked bacon. You throwed it in the pan, got it warm, and he was ready to eat it.
Yeah.
That was like a guy that when I was a cook in just a small town restaurant, he's like, I want onions and liver for breakfast. I'm like, okay, I hate cooking it. He goes, do you know how I want it? I'm like, no. He goes, you throw it on the grill, you count to 5, you flip it, you count to 5, you take it off and put it on the plate. What is he doing?
I don't know. It's what I'm trying to figure out.
Billy, what are you doing?
I can't see.
I'm just showing Ed. My emails are from the Crockers, Justin Rhodes, Tax Identity Shield, Alt eStore, GoFounders, which is our IT company, and Citizens Bank, which is my bank. The one below it is the new banner from from Texas, and that was on the April 24th. I haven't gotten any new email from you yet.
I sent you 3 emails already telling you to call me.
That's the last one was on the 24th, but I'm autistic. I hate the phone. I haven't called my dad in 3 years.
Well, I didn't know that. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't think you were that crazy.
I don't even like being on live. You know, I won't host a live. I won't like this live show. It's like a shot. You'll never see me do that. I'll come on them because I don't feel the pressure that I have to stay here. I can leave whenever I have a anxiety attack.
Right.
What happened to your mic, Billy?
Billy, honey, something's wrong with your mic. Did you hit your mic wire? We could just barely hear you.
There you go.
There you go. Now you're back.
Yeah, the microphone was covered.
Yeah, I got a brand new vlogging, ultimate vlogging setup and all that. Well, here's part of it. It looks like that. Oh, you can't really see it. Well, crap. That's the camera. And it comes down like this, and your phone sits right there. Well, right over here on the side is supposed to be a microphone. And you plug it into the back of your phone, right? Damn thing don't work with my phone.
They never
I don't
do,
have
right?
an iPhone. I know it. But at least I got a tripod because this bottom part is a tripod and all that. See? So when I'm in my truck or I'm trying to do something on the counter, I can actually use this one now. See, this one's better. I can use this instead of my tall one.
Now, a lot of the microphones, you can get an adapter to hook to them and hook them to your phone.
Yeah, I've got to go get it's a...
You said iPhone, it's a lightning adapter.
Right. It's, well, because I don't have an iPhone. I have a Android. It's a USB to a C hookup adapter, which I think I have one at home because I think that microphone will make my videos sound a little bit better. And this one has a light on it, a rechargeable light. So I can push the light and have it bright when I'm in a dark area.
Shaky, good night. We love you. God bless you.
Yeah, we've got one of the ring lights here. That's what we've got on.
Right.
Gosh, that little thing's bright.
No doubt. Billy's a squinting from that.
Uh-huh.
Little tiny.
That is tiny, but it is so bright.
Yeah, they're ultra bright LEDs. It lasts about 2 hours.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you want to see how bright this light is? And this has got a filter on it. Well, as soon as I can figure out how to turn it on.
Oh, great. We're blinding
Okay.
everybody tonight.
Oh, see, that's just the first setting.
Yeah,
There's a
I got 3
second one.
settings.
There's a third one.
This is-
Hey,
Holy
Ed,
crap! Yes.
Casey said, before I go, I'm curious, is Ed John's brother? LOL.
Who said that? Who said that?
Shaky.
Shaky?
Yes.
Shaky? Where does he live?
Where does he
West
live?
Virginia.
I will hunt you down and plant you like a turnip. It's,
I like
and you know
like
what?
that.
I've been told a lot of good things about you. Let me get back on so I can see. I was told a lot of good things about you, mister, and now they were all wrong. You're just mean. And now you will go to the marshal's chamber.
Yep, he must be Ken.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you said it. I had to. I couldn't help it.
Warren Lewis, you have a good night. God bless you. Thank you for being in here.
Yes.
Michelle
and
said was
Shark
kind of
Shaky?
wondering
No.
the same thing.
Oh my God. Are you guys serious? Michelle, I'm still subscribed to your channel for the moment. I'm still subscribed to your channel for the moment.
That woman can cook anything. She can cook anything from cereal to bananas to iPhones, you name it.
Yeah.
iPads.
iPads in her sleep, no doubt.
You want to know something? I watched the life of those two, and
They're funny.
yeah. Well, yeah. What got me though is when she was trying to clean a curling iron in her front yard. I'm like, has this woman done lost her freaking mind? And I subscribed to the channel.
This is why we love Michelle.
Uh-huh. Well, have you
It's
watched her
anything-
with the eyelashes?
Anything
Oh,
goes.
No.
It's
You need to
fantastic.
go watch Woman versus Eyelashes.
Oh my God, I can just imagine. Oh,
I
but I
ain't
will.
gonna tell you where they wound up.
Yeah, I can imagine. But you know what? I do want to give her some props. She did a video that was very heartfelt, and I appreciate her doing that. And everybody should know who I'm talking about when I say that. It was another family member of the YouTube community,
Yep.
and she did a good thing there.
Michelle's an awesome person. She really is. I mean, she's funny. She's smart. She's a beautiful woman. She's just great. I love Michelle and Rob.
She's about 5 right. But no, I am not kin to John at all. He's a Yankee. I'm from the other coast. He's from the worst coast. I'm from the better coast, at least in my opinion.
Beatrice said he's going to start an
I don't
aquatics
think the
channel.
Gulf Coast counts.
Well, it does now. It's better than a Yankee.
Yeah, but the bad part, he's up north, but he is on the East Coast.
Yeah. He's up in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
But see, I'm on the East Coast too.
Boston.
Yep.
But you know what's funny? When he actually saw that video, 5 minutes after I read your comment, Glenn, next thing I know, my phone's ringing. And I look at it, I'm like, Massachusetts? And I'm like, oh, crap. So I answer the phone. The first word comes out of his mouth is, what the F are you thinking? I'm like, well, damn, I was apologizing to you, you little short Yankee. He's like, no. He goes, you know what? People just don't want to watch the video all the way through. So they see the bad things you say about someone, but they never wait until see the good things. that you actually say? He goes, if you stop, he goes, I'm kicking you off out of Shed Wars. He goes, because it won't be you. You'll be faking the whole thing. He goes, you're crazy. I get that. He goes, I thought it was just a little gimmick with your channel name. He goes, but your channel name fits you to a T. He's like, don't stop being you. He goes, do your smack talk, do your trash talk, whatever you got to do. He goes, but you picked on 3 women. I go, because those are the only people I knew that was in Shed Wars. I go, I'm not going to go against my own team. And he's like, I go, I challenged those 3 women, or actually one woman challenged me, which was Rogue Life, living a rogue's life. She challenged me in a live, so I accepted it. But I went after Gail Southern Living and Mackenzie for the grudge match thing they were having.
Yeah.
I did it on purpose to hype it up a little bit, to get those 2 really like super motivated, because I know they're all 3 of them going to kick my butt. For the simple fact is, I'm only home for 34 hours every 5 days. They're home every day working on their garden.
Yeah, when you're growing food, you have to monitor it. When you get up and you have breakfast, you SSS shower shave. Then you go outside, you check your animals. You have to check your garden, or else you're gonna lose it. If you go 3 or 4 days, you're gonna come back, you see wilt, and all of a sudden it's like loaded with insects and everything because you didn't spray it. We didn't pick off the bad leaves. If
my garden is going to thrive when I'm gone.
And most people think you get up and walk away, and Mother Nature takes its course. She'll come right in there and do what she wants with it.
Yeah, but see,
that ain't what you told me last year.
What's that?
He changes his mind.
Yeah,
he's like a woman.
Down here, he's gonna come down here with a handful of seed and just throw them everywhere.
Appleseed, everything.
Well, yeah, Johnny Appleseed. Let Mother Nature. No, there I go. Right, let Mother Nature take its course. I was talking. I
was smart enough.
Ed, the funny part of that was after he come down here and said that, I put the billy goat or the goats up here on the bank, and it was up into the raised bed where I had tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff. I moved them across the road, and 2 weeks later, I had tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff growing in the grass across the road.
And we thought Billy done it. Come find out it was the goats.
And the funny part, though, the billy goat that I first had was named Adrian.
I believe it.
It was.
But Billy, I was actually smart when I decided to do this bigger garden that dumbfounded John. And it did. If you guys could have seen the look on his face, oh my God, that was funny. I have someone actually watching the garden when I'm not home.
Yeah, if we grow anything here that's sun sensitive, Virginia gets a lot of rain, gets a lot of sunshine. Like if I want to grow lettuce and spinach, I'm not going to put them south facing out in the middle of a raised bed. They'll get cooked to death. I've got a big garden shed that gets indirect sunlight, and then they get some sunlight as the sun starts to set between like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night until it goes pitch dark. If I want to grow like a heat sensitive item such as like lettuce or spinach, I'm going to put it behind the shed where it gets indirect light and some sunlight, but it stays warm, not so much cold. But yeah, if I put it out in the garden bed, they'll shrivel. I'll lose the pea. I've never been able to keep peas. My wife's saying I'm yelling because it's 11:41 at night, so I'm going to pop off here.
All right.
All
But
right,
Billy,
we
I'm
love
going to put shade cloth up.
Yeah.
We understand.
Yep. Hopefully we get together here soon, buddy. Weather's breaking. We got time to get another cookout going.
I got 3/4 of a barrel left of chicken feed from you guys. I still got it. I only got 1 pig, and the chickens are eating it. So
Well, whenever
yeah,
you're
going to return their barrels. she's telling me we got to return the barrels. Of course we do.
That's right. That's the reason you got to come back.
Billy, watch what you say, because something might come flying at your head.
You know you need to come down here and get you some more.
Yeah, you got to bring them back so we can fill them back up.
We love you, Sharon.
Can you hear her?
Yes.
Tell her we miss her too.
Wow. You heard her?
Yeah, we heard her. She said hi.
I'm shocked you didn't hear her yelling at me.
We did.
We have. Why do you think I said duck?
All right, I'm gonna go. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye. Thank you, Billy.
Tell the family
I'm
we
still in
said
chat.
howdy.
Read the email.
Read the email. Yeah, we're gonna be getting off here too. It's been a long day, and my belly's full, and I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I done sit here and eat a bag of popcorn and a pack of crackers.
And I don't see how.
I'm gonna feel bad when I punch my finger in the morning.
Really shaky.
What's
They
that?
look and talk alike. I don't look nothing like John. My
So
beard,
let's leave the UK.
my beard is solid white. He needs to have just for men so he can color it one color, not two. And I'm 6'2". He's like 5'4".
You sure it ain't 4 or 5?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Because that bucket, when he was kicking, it didn't look like it was much littler than he was.
Right. And see, I liked Shaky. I really did.
Shaky's a good, funny feller.
Hey, he is.
There's never a dull moment.
Angie in the UK.
Screaming at me. Angie, we're good, honey. We hope you are, dear.
I will email you guys tomorrow. I don't know what the name of the email is going to come up. It might be Texas Homestead, or it might just be my name, 63. You'll know it's me.
All
You'll
righty.
know it's me.
And Rusty Pepper,
And then,
we got blooms coming on our tomato plants too, and we ain't even got to plant ours because it's been cold.
I did
here.
plant them.
Yeah, and then you took them back up and
I
brought them back
planted them
in.
that Friday morning, and then we come in, was having the live, and everybody was telling me that it was coming to freeze that night. So after we got off the live, I went back up there and dug them back up and put them back in the pots.
Okay, so you guys planted the ones that are already grown. They just got to grow bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything that's in my garden and in all my containers are all from seeds. I didn't go out and buy no plants this year.
Well, I went and got the seeds and stuff, but then things happened and I didn't feel like it and all of this stuff. So
Yeah, he got.
I just finally decided and I went and bought a couple of plants.
Well, did you watch the video of what happened to all of my seeds? When I first started planting in the containers, I had a good sized bag of seeds because I found mine from last year, which I thought I lost. Had them in a plastic bag, ziplocked it up, put it into a container outside, forgot about them, went to bed, got up the next morning, and I left to go to work. It rained the entire week I was gone.
Oh my
Well,
God.
it filled that container up. And it also filled that Ziploc bag up full of water. I lost every one of my seeds. And I'm talking a stack, at least that thick or higher. Every one of them gone. Well, Micro Farmer had sent me some. Nunya, Texas had given me some that I forgot I had in my truck. So I'm like, okay, I got seeds. John sent me some, should be at the house by this weekend. He sent me a box, he told me. Tin Can Gardener sent me some kind of seeds from France. And then another channel did a whole video just for me, saying you cannot, how did they put it? can't have a homesteader without seeds. And that's how I got my subscribers. And I've got 15 people that's already told me seeds are on their way.
I hear you.
I'm going to be like, seeds up my butt crack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if it's the right kind, if you get hungry, you can always cook them.
Exactly. Oh, then I got Mackenzie's going to send me some kind of a secret seed. Oh, we got a challenge for you guys too, for all of our nice community. So, do you got a plastic milk jug or a tea jug?
Yeah.
I'm probably fine one.
You need one. You cannot cut the top of it off. All you got to do is take the top off, and that's it. And it's going to be a pepper. You have to grow inside the milk jug or the tea jug until it comes up high enough to where you have to take it out and plant it in the ground to see who can get the tallest pepper and the biggest pepper out of that. Me and Mackenzie are going to do a collaboration on it together because she's actually the one that I've only seen someone start growing out of a 2-liter bottle of soda or a milk jug. She's got a bunch of plants already planted like that. So me and her are going to get together on a live stream and challenge everybody in Shed Wars and anybody else that wants to do it. I think it'll be fun. Something different.
It just, here lately, I just ain't had the feeling and the energy to do a whole lot, and I'm so far behind on my other stuff which I'm starting to feel better and starting to get caught up a little bit, but it's just been a slow go.
Glenn, your body's trying to tell you need to slow down because I've watched your videos and dude, you're going way too hard. Your body's actually starting to tell you, look, slow down. So slow down.
That ain't no junk because I mean we don't never get to go nowhere much and do anything because milking twice a day, trying to keep the animals' hooves in shape or moving them all the time or just the feeding and everything else. I mean it's hard, especially our age and then doing the garden and everything too. It's really hard.
Well, you're not that old. You're not. him not so much.
She ain't 50, that far behind me.
52.
Oh, so you're saying at your age and you're 52? Really? So what does that make me since I'm older than you?
Well, see, my feet are really bad and I got fibromyalgia and stuff. I mean, my feet, they wanted to operate on my feet in 2005.
Well, Ed, how old are you?
I'm 54.
He's getting
I know you're like 74.
No, I ain't quite that old now. I ain't as old as Papa Rock yet, but
oh.
Yeah, he's 7 years older than I am, so he's getting ready to turn the big 60.
I'm winding down the 50s in a hurry.
Yeah, well, see, you're not really that much older than me.
No.
So, all right, I'm going to let you guys close this out, and I'm going to get off here because I got to get up in like 4 hours, 5 hours to unload 887 pieces of stuff for the store.
Yeah, well, you need to get you some sleep. You're going to be sleeping while you're dragging the stuff off.
No, that's the problem. I have to constantly be moving. I'm unloading almost 3,000 pieces tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Between 3 stores, because I deliver for Family Dollar. And what people don't know, they talk about, oh, well, I go to the Dollar Tree. Okay, you're just going to Family Dollar. Because it might say Dollar Tree, but it's still Family Dollar. Because no one knew that Family Dollar actually bought, or Dollar Tree actually bought Family Dollar.
Well, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Neither
that.
did I until I started working here. Because when I go to my DC in Oklahoma, it says, welcome to the Dollar Tree Family Dollar. And it's one warehouse. So, all right, guys. Love you. Glad I got to come up and say hi to you.
Well,
We're
we're
glad
glad
you did.
I will email you tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow, you'll get an email with my number, and then reach out to me and we can talk and all that. Okay?
All righty.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm going down to the chat.
Good night.
All
God
right.
bless you.
Bye,
And
buddy.
you.
Alrighty, guys. We're going to get off here. We've been on here for over 2 hours.
2
Almost
hours
3.
and 40 minutes.
Yeah, almost 3.
Rusty Pepper says I'm 71.
Yep. And Rusty Pepper, what are you asking? How many do you have? How many what? Because I don't know if you're talking about goats or cows or pigs or chickens or guineas or turkeys or what else?
Chickens.
Goats. Right now we have 14 girls.
Yep, we got rid of all the boys, so we just got 14 girls left.
Yep. We're only milking 3 to 4. The fourth one, she's got babies on her, so if she needs it, we milk her, but most of the time the babies will take care of
Well,
that.
I'm milking 3 twice a day. The one that's got the little babies, I have to milk her every once in a while.
Recyclable homesteads.
Well,
says
howdy,
hello.
howdy. And then I've got another one that's just almost ready to start winging her baby, so I'm going to start milking her. And the one that's got the 2 right now, probably about 6 weeks, I'll start winging them 2. So by then, I'll probably be milking about 5 a day, unless that one might be ready to dry off by then, which I don't know. She's getting where she's giving more and more.
Yeah, Star, so you should be up to 6
I've got 3
now.
Yeah, and then I'll start milking Rose, or not Rose, but
You'll need to start milking Rose pretty soon.
I'd milk Rose every once in a while now, but Shirley
And Laverne.
Laverne's got to be dried off.
Yeah, Laverne doesn't.
I ain't gonna start milking her. I'm just gonna take the baby over and let her dry.
Yep. Said, cool, I had 37 sheep and 5 goats years ago before I ended up in the wheelchair.
Well, now I've got 2 milk cows. One I just dried off. One I'm fixing to start weaning her baby, so I'm getting ready to start milking a cow twice today again. Got 2 heifers down there in the pasture that, if something don't change, will be bred this fall.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the 1 big cow.
1 steer and 1 bull.
And got a steer and 2 bulls.
Yeah, too. I keep forgetting about little
Up right now, which I'm hoping to get a couple of boys to help me tackle that little bull and get him fixed before long. But I'm planning on probably, I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to cut down some.
Yep.
I mean, I enjoy the milking and stuff,
And
but
we
it's just
love
getting
the
to be too
babies.
much on me for all the other stuff. I mean,
I love all of our animals, and that's the hardest thing to do is to get rid of them because I love them. I mean, we pet them, talk to them every single day. They all know their names, don't they?
pretty much.
You can say their name and they'll go, "Phew."
Well, now sometimes they're like kids; they'll ignore you. But I slapped the pin down there at the goats the other day, and both of them come up out of the feed trough and looked at me because I put a little feed over there. I got a little holding pen where when I have mornings and evenings, I put them all in, and then I take the ones out that's being milked. And 2 of the older ones that was in there, they wouldn't pay me no attention. They was trying to hog all the feed, and the little ones wouldn't get none, and I was hollering at them so I could get them over there to get them milked. And they was ignoring me, and I slapped the gate, and boy, when I did, they both heads come up, and they looked around, and here they come just to getting it.
It's hard. And Ed, I'd appreciate that. But you'd absolutely love them. I mean, I'm serious. Goats, they just absolutely love to be petted and messed with, and ours will just walk right beside us, wanting us to pet them all the time, and they love their treats, and it's just hard to get rid of them after you've loved them for a while.
Yeah, that one, she's got to where when I go down there in the mornings, because I got another lot I put them in at night. It's the Premier One net fencing. During the day, I let them run in between. I got property that's in between the other pastures. It's in the woods and then part of the pasture that they can get into during the day. They most times stay up here behind the house in the woods. But I go down there in the mornings and I let them out and bring them up here to milk them and everything. And they walk right along with me. But that one, she's got where she'll just about trip me a lot of times because she'll come up beside of me and she'll just keep easing over against me. And the same thing going back at night.
Rusty Pepper says, try having different names for 37 sheep, LOL.
Well, I understand that. Like I say, right now we got 14 goats. We was up to 20-something.
We got 7 cows.
Yeah, 7 cows.
20 pigs.
Yeah, about 20 pigs and probably
turkey,
about a turkey,
10 guineas.
10 guineas and 20-some chickens. So
and then we got dogs and cats too. So
yeah, we got 2 dogs and her 30 cats.
I don't have 30 cats. I rescued 40. A pregnant mama, and I wound
it's
up
multiplying.
With cats. Yep. And I just hated getting rid of them and thinking about them not getting adopted and then being euthanized. I couldn't handle that. But I couldn't handle seeing the baby cat or the mama cat starve either. Let me buy 1 acre and then you don't have to get rid of the goats.
I just sitting here trying to figure out how to answer that because actually I don't own no land neither.
Well, we do, but we don't. And Rusty Pepper said, I had 5 sheep that followed me around like puppy dogs. The goats do that. I mean, we can go down the road and here they come. We can come up the road and here they come. I mean, they'll follow us anywhere we'll let them follow us.
I can, after I get done milking, I turn them out there in the woods, where, in between the fences, where they can just run around everywhere.
And go where they want to eat weeds.
I can come in for a while and go back out and you can't see them nowhere. I bet you anything, I can open that gate up and I won't be able to get 20 foot into the woods and they'll be running after me.
Yep.
All 14 of them.
They're awesome. But guys, we're going to get off here and go sleep, or the girl's going to be mad because we're going to be late getting done tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or he
is.
Today. Yeah, today.
I'm going to be late today.
But guys, we love y'all so much, and we so appreciate y'all being in here with us. We always have fun with y'all. Love all of y'all. Y'all just awesome people.
Say I did name it right. April's gone. We in May.
Exactly. We brought May in, sent April out.
But
guys,
only bad thing, it looks like I'm still looking in the same mirror.
That's right. You've been with me for 40 years, so you know.
Yeah, you ain't gonna change now.
Only bad thing is you usually don't call me April. Guys, we love you. We'll see you on the next one, and y'all have an awesome weekend. Y'all be good. God bless. Bye.
See ya.